And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you all are doing well. Howdy, howdy. Good morning to all who observe. And yeah, it is time yet again for a stream. Welcome aboard. So yeah, here we are. We're back. I know Wednesday, that stream, I think it was the Wednesday stream, that one ended up having to get canceled, unfortunately. And then I actually didn't know if I was going to be able to do today's stream, but it worked out that yeah, everything is all good, and you know, we are go. The signal has been launched. The broadcast has been started. The mind control sort of hypnosis sleeper cell activation signal has gone out. Happy Wednesday, sleeper cell agents. You know what that means. It's time. Activate. But hello, everybody. Welcome on in. So, got some fun stuff planned for today. A little bit of a schedule change here, because there's something that I want to do tonight that I've had my eyes on for a little while, and I got reminded of it, and I got excited about showing it. So that'll be something that we're going to do. We'll talk about what we're doing in just a little bit, but let me welcome on in everybody who's here early. Thank you for being here early. Shadow, Lemon, Dirty Fart, Dr. Possum, Isaac Raven, Tape, and anybody else who is out there having their sleeper cell agent numbers read to them, like a bedtime story, but it awakens their I don't know, it activates them or something. Oh no, he activated me. Yeah, well, hey, you know what? That's what I do. That's why I'm here. Exactly. Bobby, what do these numbers mean? 5, 82, 9, 6, 7, 31. Whoa! I have something to do. I'll be right back. Don't ask any questions. Hello to anyone having an awakening today. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I had a bit of an awakening today in that I woke up a couple hours ago from a nap. And I had one. I don't nap very often. I rarely ever nap. I don't know if you guys are like, you know, big on naps. I don't usually do it. And when I wake up from a nap, I'm always like, ah, where am I? Like, I just start like freaking out every time I take a nap. I feel, I don't know. Like, naps are supposed to be, in theory, like refreshing. But for me, I feel crazy after taking a nap. I feel like in Jumanji when he's like, "What year is it?" Like, I feel like that. I just don't know where I am. I only nap socially. That's a good strategy. I only nap in class. I get like golf balls and cut them in half and, you know, put them over my eyes, little Sharpie. Waking up at an abnormal time always fucks me up. Yeah, I'm all fucked up today, chat. But anyway, thank you all for being here early. Got a little something for you all. Everybody who's here early today. Hey, you know what? USB chargers or slots? I don't know. We got lots of USB devices, and I figured you all could use some extra USB ports. So I got you guys this thing. I guess it's extra USB ports. Congratulations, everybody who's here early. You're all going to be taking one of these home today to do with what you will. Sort of plug it in wherever you want. And then you can, well, you plug things into it, but it can be plugged in, like, you can plug it into a port and and then plug things into the ports that... Alright, you know what? Listen. I'm not maybe the best at explaining these things, but I think you know what to do with them. Sleeper cell agents have been awakened. You know what to do. Type C. Actually it's USB type type O. Maybe USB type asterisk. You know what? Don't worry about it. None of y'all better visit me in the ER, I swear. Well, hey, let's try to stay out of the ER tonight. Instead, what are we doing tonight? Tonight, we are going to be doing some trivia. I originally wrote down that we were going to do type D. I originally wrote down that we were going to do unsorted shorts, which was just a bunch of unsorted, just random little short games and demos and stuff. Instead, that's been swapped out. I mean, we might do a couple things, but the main thing is something that I've, as I was saying before, had my eye on for a little while and got reminded of and decided to do it today. It's something called Blippo Plus. Now, what is Blippo Plus? I hear you asking. Well, that's going to be a little hard to explain. I can tell you this much. I bought it off of Steam. Is it a game? Not really. What is it? Well, you'll just have to stick around to find out. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you, I'll say this much. Do you like public access TV? Do you ever miss the bygone days of just flipping through channels and you know, seeing what's out there on the boob tube? I don't know if people are still doing that or not, but if you have nostalgia for doing that, even though you probably still could, don't worry, we found a substitute. It's gonna be good. Trust me, stick around for Blippo Plus. It's gonna be a very interesting one. And after that, we're gonna do some Observation Duty 8. We're gonna peel those peepers and get to looking. But for now, let's get started with some trivia. Shall we? I think we shall. Alright, what do we want to start with? How about we do, let's change it up. I always start with Game Duel. Let's switch it up with some of our more recent ones. Actually, you know what? No, let's just get to the main event. let's just start with what I know you all are, chomping at the bit for here. So... Yeah. Let's start with some Scrandle. Screw it. Let's start with Scrandle. Frog and Tired, welcome on in. You know, I was frog and tired earlier. Then I took a nap, and now I feel frog and crazed and confused. Alright, it's time to scran it up. Let's do it. Oh shit, this is actually about to change in a minute. Let's hold off on Scrandle for just a minute. Hold on. Well, let's do more or less. How about that? All right. So this is a new trivia game.
I'm a wet, nasty boy.
That you know, they say some wet, nasty boys enjoy. I don't know about that, but a new trivia game that we found. I played a week or two ago. And we basically just have to guess which one has more monthly searches, and there's some other categories and stuff here. I'm frog and tired too, but wanted to check Twitch out before I sleep. I'll hang out for a little bit. Hell yeah. Well, you know, enjoy hanging out, and when you're ready to drift off to dreamland, that's when right when you fall asleep, the moment you fall asleep, that's when I'm going to do the most interesting like, it's going to be insane. There's going to be fireworks going off in here, a parade. Lady Gaga is going to be there. It's going to be insane, but that's only after you go to sleep. No, I'm not doing that. Eat kitties, hello, you're in bed. See, everybody's already ready. What's going on? Hold on a second. You know what? I know what's wrong. Okay, everybody's like, you know, oh, it's Friday. Friday. That's it. But where's the energy? I'm feeling sleepy. Where's the energy? The energy is in Friday itself, just in case you forgot.
Resubscriber. Thank you. Yay.
That was unbelievably well timed. Hell yeah. Thank you Shadow for the resub. It went perfectly together. I love that. That was great. Nicely done. Well, thank you for the resub, and Dr. Possum for the gift sub there. Thank you so much. Man, 21 months, that's a long time. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Well, hang on. There's another time-related thing to talk about here.
Resubscriber.
Oh, hang on a second. E-kitties. Thank you for the resub. I can't time it with I'll have to time it with something else. I don't think I can. Maybe that. There we go. I don't know. But thank you, E-kitties. Thank you for the 5 months. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Furby Bus is here. I do not recommend anybody getting on, but if you have to, do what you gotta do. Alpaca slept through his stream. He missed it completely. Holy shit. Everybody's so sleepy. Beating my ass the last few weeks, I'm hoping I get the sleepy side effect. Everybody is so sleepy or wanting to be sleepy. I was sleepy, and I guess it's just, you know, if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again, and then we drift off into sleep land. I don't know. But, well, thank you guys so much for the resubs and all that. I appreciate it. Don't know why I'm so sleepy, but it's Wednesday. No, we just went over this, guys. We just went over this. Friday and Wednesday have never swapped places, unless if that's like an effect of the anomalous zone. I don't believe Friday and Wednesday have swapped places. Didn't sleep much the day before. Maybe Thursday is new Friday. You know what? I don't know. But we gotta hey, you know what? There's no wrong way to enjoy a Friday. That's what they always say. Get up early-ish to take your kids to a haircut. Booked it. You don't know why you booked it early in the morning. I'm getting too old for early mornings. Yeah, that is absolutely a tip. Never schedule anything for the morning. I refuse to schedule anything for the morning. Like, Dusty back there, he'll be like, you know, wanting me, he'll be like, oh, we haven't gone on a spacewalk in forever. Take me on a spacewalk. Take me on a spacewalk. And I'll be like, fine. And he's like, we'll do it right after breakfast. Let's do it before breakfast. And I'm like, no, we'll wait for lunch. And then I'll get you ice cream afterwards. And then, see, that's the switcheroo there. That's the trick. You gotta be like, no, we're not gonna go early, but I will get you ice cream afterwards. I was born getting up late. I am naturally a night owl, so yeah. Not a morning person at all. I miss being a teenager and sleeping in till 1. Hey, I mean, I've definitely done that in recent years, so. Walkies, yay. Why don't you ever get us ice cream or malts? You guys want me to take you to the diner where they make, or where the diner where they serve Coke the old-fashioned way, heartwarming? You want me to take you there? Yay, ice cream or floats. Hey, yeah, you still owe us a fucking malt, streamer. Alright, fine. Malt shop stream confirmed. Malt shop, the ice cream party stream confirmed. We'll do it. Fine. That's all it took. RIP hype, but we can have the song. Taking you to the ice cream, you and I. Fine. I'll take you guys to the old-fashioned, old-timey malt shop. Fine. Thank you for the bitsy kitties. All right. It's confirmed. What is the old-timey malt shop stream gonna be? I have no fucking clue. But hey, that's how these That's how the best of these event streams happen, is just with a random thing being said. Let's do trivia. All right, so more or less, we have to guess which one has more, which has more monthly searches, Lady Gaga or YouTube. I feel like this is all like, this is like you don't have it bookmarked or whatever, and you're not using your, okay, I'll tell you what's happening. Grandpa's opening up his, he's opening up his phone, and he's going to the search bar and typing in YouTube. That's what's happening. Guaranteed. There we go. 1,380,000,000 grandpas can't be wrong. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this matchup? Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. If you want to unsilent your follow, you can do so in the channel point store down below. Can hang out with the sleepiness is dragging me in. I'd say longer if I didn't have anything to do tomorrow, but sadly I'm a frog and fool. Hey, you know what? Get some frog and sleep, and maybe dream of like a frog streamer, which, yes, I know there's probably, you know, VTuber streamers, PingTuber streamers, whatever, who are frogs, but I mean a like legit frog, like the one that's back there on the console back there. A legit frog streaming just for you. I was wrong like 95% of the time last time. This will surprise you sometimes, for sure. YouTube, my parents do it. Yeah, exactly. YouTube has got to be the powerhouse of this category. It's what is going to beat this? I don't know. So PingTubers aren't really animals, you're saying. All of the I'm talking about a frog with no credentials. An opossum that's also a doctor, sure, of course, obviously. But that's because you've got the credentials. I'm talking about a frog, no credentials. VTubers. I hope I dream of a real frog streaming. That'd be cool. Good night, chat. Hey, have a good night. And yeah, well, you know what? Maybe one day I'll set up like something here for the frog back there to stream. I'll just have the frog sitting here in the chair. They'll probably hop away like instantly. This isn't gonna work. All right, Blockbuster's clearly got. Actually, you know what? How many monthly searches does Blockbuster have? And how many of them are people looking for like an operating Blockbuster location? You know that's probably happening on a daily basis. There's somebody out there who's like, you know, I haven't been to Blockbuster in a long time. I should go. Where is there one around here? I should go check in and you know, I haven't been there in a long time. I've got these videos. I got these VHSs of Night Court. I gotta take back. At least 3. Yeah, I feel like on a daily basis, at least 3. No, YouTube's winning this, obviously. 500,000 searches daily for Blockbuster, but that also could be like the term blockbuster, like a movie that did really well at the box office. What? What? Death threat. Okay. I mean, probably that bird death threats. Yeah, these crows are like plotting something, and I'm very concerned. Wow. I was terrible at that. That was awful. Actually, everybody fucked up right there. I think everybody lost at that. Oh, we're on Spotify streams now, but yeah. Wow, I'm legitimately surprised. I don't know, I feel like this would be a term that people could search for some reason. Normal reasons, I guess. Does the search have to include death threat or only be the word death threat? I think it would have to be specifically. I don't know how they put this together. Well, shit. I am terrible at this. We lost really quickly last time too. Let's do Spotify streams about so I don't know who any of these people are. Maybe we'll not do that. Maybe we'll not do that. Which has a higher rating? In the Name of the Father or The Amazing Spider-Man? I've never heard of this. What is this? Is this a real, like, falsely accused, wrongly imprisoned, he fought for justice to clear his father's name. His father, the Amazing Spider-Man, who's in jail. Who the hell are these people? Yeah, I'm old, I guess. I'm gonna go Spider-Man, I guess. I don't know. Wait, no, this was the Spider-Man movie that everybody hated. Shit. Okay, all right. Well, we suck at more or less. I'm just gonna take a random guess here. I feel like I've heard this name before. Okay, I recognize the name. No, I don't know who any of these people are. We'll move on to a different one. I guess let's scran it up. Let's scran it up. All right, it is time for some Scrandle. If you've never seen Scrandle before... Oh, I think I need to refresh. If you've never seen Scrandle before, get ready to feast your eyes on some foods of questionable and varying quality. We're going to be presented with two different food offerings from sports stadiums, primarily soccer or football, but you know, there's lots of variety here from all around the world, and we have to figure out which one most people would prefer. Zach is a country music singer, I think. See, that I thought so too. If that is the person I'm thinking of, he does a cover of Tracy Chapman's Fast Car, I believe. And why would anybody cover Fast Car? Fast Car is a perfectly good song as it is. It doesn't need to be covered. It's good. It's a good song. So, but I could be wrong. Maybe that was somebody else. Scrandle time. Yay. Mostly Great British Grub. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I'm becoming more cultured by playing this, I guess. I don't know. Also, there's some really rancid stuff here too. That was Luke Combs. Oh, okay. Then I completely was wrong. I don't remember. It's like somebody brought that up recently. Maybe I was talking to you guys. I have no idea. Pickle car. Indeed. You know what? Maybe we'll get pickle car as a food here. Alright, so from Stanmore, London, we've got masala chips, which just looks like it's regular chips or fries with like a masala seasoning on them. I don't even see like a sauce, so that's kind of confusing. Over here we've got loaded fries from Marlow FC, England. Masala chips, $2.68. That's one of the cheaper things for sure ever on here. The fries look fine. They do look fine, actually. All things considered, no sauce or anything, but like, if they're like masala flavored, yeah, definitely. Although that's kind of a nebulous term. Why has nobody made an IRL pickle car yet to post in the Discord? Wait, what? Can we have a pickle car derby? Wait, hold on a second. Why has no one made an IRL pickle car yet to post in the Discord? Lemon, do you mean like build, like Henry Ford style build a car? Like, but like build a pickle car in real life? Like a little pickle with olive wheels. Oh, well that's much more doable. That's okay. I thought you meant like build a drivable combustion engine pickle car. To which I would say, yeah, I agree. Get on it, Discord. Get on it, chat room. Why haven't you built it yet? It's easy. Do it. I thought that was Dills on the fries, though. Now I'm slightly disappointed. I think it's probably good. Like get a Pinewood Derby kit, but attach it all to a pickle. See, you're gonna need a big pickle, though. How are we gonna work that out, though? If you're gonna make a like rideable, like even if it's like a derby car, they don't make pickles that big. Say no to AI pickle car. AI pickle car is a vile thing. Wow, pickle size queen over here. It's the logistics of it, okay? It has to be big enough where, you know, it has to be big enough that there's, you know, some kind of rideability. Okay? All that matters is how you drive it. Yeah, but if it's not big enough, then it doesn't matter how you drive it because you're not getting anywhere, right? It's not... Oh, man. Anyway. Can we all make cardboard pickle cars and see whose goes the faster? Yeah, sure, go for it. I don't know how I would, like... I can't... Like, we're all in physically different locations, so I'm kind of confused how this is going to work out. I guess we could record videos. And by we, I mean you guys, because I'm not participating at all here. What is this? Episode 1 of The Curse? Alright, well, now you've lost me. Anyway, masala chips versus loaded fries. These loaded flies... There might be some flies in there. The loaded fries look a little sloppy. I don't know. They're not doing it for me. I think the masala chips are gonna win here. The price mostly, $2.68 versus $9.38. I don't know. Some people might see this and be like, "That's really depressing looking." You have to participate. No, I know. I don't have to do anything. You guys can't dictate what I do. And regardless of what you guys think I should pick here, I'm going masala chips, and I was wrong. You guys can dictate what I do, because clearly I cannot judge for myself. Fine, fine. I see the hydrate redeem. I see that. Honk. Okay, god damn it. You can dictate what I do a little bit, because I'm a bit of an e-clown. My god. Alright. From Wembley Stadium, we've got chicken and chips for $16.08. For this? These fries look very, like, garbage tier frozen fries that are probably still frozen. $16.08 for this? That's not chicken. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. This looks terrible. And they put some dirt on it, too. Buffalo chicken tenders and fries should win. I think that they're gonna walk away with this because, like, for $1 more, you can get something that looks like an actual meal. Aston Villa, England. Yeah, buffalo chicken tenders and fries. That's gonna be easy matchup here. Looks like the mayo or whatever was on those other ones. It had like a appearance of like toothpaste or something. Larkfield and New Hythe Wanderers, England. Loaded fries. Chips, cheese, bacon, onion. Wait, chips, cheese, onion, bacon, chili sauce. $6.70. Hold on. What's the purple? Oh, that's bacon, I guess. Okay. I was like, it kind of looked like cabbage or something. No, it's bacon. Okay, I can kind of see what's going on there. The dirt is hopefully black pepper, hopefully. From Merthyr Town, not Meth Town, from Merthyr Town, Wales, we've got cob with chips and a sausage. So cob being a kind of hollowed out bread, I guess. I've seen this term a few times now. We got fries, ketchup, and some sausage in there. No price data. Okay. Hopefully the buffalo chicken tenders are. Oh yeah. Posed in a way that looked like a pile of poop. Yeah. I think the loaded fries wins. We know that there is a fry buff for sure. There's no price data. This, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. If it came with the pint, Sure, definitely. But like, yeah, again, the price for this could be $500. Like, that's an issue, I think. I think loaded fries here are gonna win, even though this does look this looks a little like, I don't know, it's so vibrant. It's like, this is very colorful for some, which I shouldn't be complaining about. Usually things look really, you know, oftentimes things look very gray and not appealing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the loaded fries. I think they're winning here. Yeah, definitely. All right. LAFC England chicken tenders and fries 10.72 versus Chelsea cauliflower wings 10.65. So the price is almost the same here. Oh. I was like, it took me a second. Okay, so it's cauliflower. It's cauliflower that's meant to be like wings, okay, sure. I just feel like for that price, that's kind of absurd. Like, it's not even actual chicken wings, it's cauliflower. Which is like a good, you know, vegetarian alternative there, but nothing about this is inspiring at all. Yeah, there's not even like a sauce or anything. I guess there's a dipping sauce here. But yeah, no, this looks very underwhelming. I think the chicken tenders and fries are gonna like really walk away with it here. Especially, you know what? I think statistically, there is a buff here if the picture is like framed up well. Look at how exciting this looks. This is sports over here. This is eaten like, I don't know, behind a Denny's. Also, I don't want to make you guys look at this thumb anymore. God damn, they're cutting those nails are getting clipped way too far. Holy shit, you're cutting into the bed there, bud. Chill with that a little bit. I mean, hey, I bite my nails. I really have no room here to criticize, but photography buff. Yeah, the photography buff is real. Chicken tenders and fries looks good. Yeah, this one's easily going to be winning this. Let your nails grow a little. Come on. I didn't notice that until you pointed it out. Ouch. Yeah, that was a bit much. All right, from Cracovia, Poland, we've got Zapiekanka? Zapiekanka's Bad Fur Day? Cheese and mushroom pizza bread for $3.62? God damn, you're getting quite a bit there. That's not bad. Hey, this looks good to me. I'm fine with that. No problem here. Thumbnail, nicely trimmed. Nicely, you know what? We're not even looking at food anymore. We're looking at people's thumbs this time. I know a nail biter when I see one. Yeah, I am too, though. I really shouldn't be criticizing. Why are they holding it like they're going to football throw it? Because it's sports! Like, send it. Send that shit. Let that pigskin fly. Or whatever they say in sport. My nails are either too long or too short. Depends on if I remember to bite or cut them. I never let my nails get long at all, honestly. I'm not gonna like show my nails close up on stream. That would be strange. But yeah, I do tend to bite them. One of these days maybe. What if I like had the like press-on nails, like really long press-on nails one day? That could be fun. Go through phases. Sometimes I bite skin on my lips instead. I used to bite the inside of my cheeks really bad. I don't do that anymore. Also nail biter anxiety. For me, it's not even anxiety. I just bite my nails because I like to have something to do with my hands, and so if I'm like reading something, I don't know, it's a fidget thing, I guess. Used to do that too, biting the inside of your cheeks. Yeah, I was really bad about it when I was younger. Steal that look? I'm gonna have to shave my head. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, from Whitstable Town, England, we've got double bacon cheeseburger. This is a passable burg, I'd say. It's fine. Yeah, the bacon on this one looks really good, actually. Yeah, I think this passes the Berg test for sure. That's a pretty good look. And burgers get a buff. 737 for this. This thing is 362. But again, like, people aren't really paying attention to the prices that much until you get into the double digits. You used to eat ice cubes, you were anemic. I never did that. I don't even like cold water, to be honest. I like room temperature water. I know I'm one of those freaks. I would hate to chew ice personally. Just get a bald cap. That's cheating. No more half measures, Walter. And then he puts a bald cap on. No, he pulls the bald cap off of Walter. And then Walt obviously is bald underneath. Baldception. Rocco, hello. Hope you're doing good. The pizza bread looks divine. Actually, that's what I was saying. It looks good. It looks good to me. It's cheese and mushroom pizza bread. And I don't know about you, but I love mushrooms. Cerberus built different. A lot of people are saying that. Mostly they're saying built weird. Like built kind of fucked up. I love, you're a room temperature water drinker as well? There are dozens of us. You love mushrooms? Hell yeah. There are dozens of us. Feel like the burger buff has been lesser these days. I think so. I still think burger buff is gonna, like, it's reliable. It's pretty reliable. It's not as powerful as it once was. I think a lot of people are gonna look at this and, like, they're gonna be like, what in the hell's a Zeppy Conca? Fuck that. Fuck, no, I don't want this shit. What is that? This is bullshit. That, like, people are gonna look at that and that's what they're gonna say. Because they are just sort of, I don't know, they're scared of new things, I guess. Personally, this is what I would go for, but this burger looks passable. I was trying to remind myself to drink water, ended up saying water to myself, and the cat, like, Walter the other day. Oh, I do that all the time. I'll say that to myself. I'll just be like, gotta drink Walter. Yeah. Reminds me of a cable that was in the fix-it pile at the old audio shop I worked at. I test fine, I'm just weird. Felt attacked. Alright. I feel like the burger buff is real and reliable. And I was right. Let's see. Tottenham Hotspur. We've got Tottenham fried chicken with a bag of chips. So oddly enough, the chips, the fries are not underneath. Oftentimes they are. Yeah, that looks good to me. Hell yeah. Got some jalapenos on there, pickled jalapenos, but hey, you know what? It looks all right. Luton Town, the Big Boss. Hold on a second. The Big Boss? That's a name right there that I'm all about. Extra large chicken breast, fried mozzarella with fries. 1608. The only thing is like, wait, so it's got fried mozzarella on it? Fuck. Okay, I'm kind of in. Yeah, I'm kind of in on it. Now, I do think if it was just mozzarella and not like a mozzarella stick or whatever, if it was just mozzarella, I'd be like, there are better cheeses for this, for sure. But the fact that you did put mozzarella sticks on this does lure me in a bit. Water. You need to hydrate right away, water. I'm quite fond of Metal Gear Solid 3 for the PlayStation 2. Yeah. Colonel, I'm trying to eat this extra large chicken breast, but the mozzarella is too stretchy and it's caught in my throat. Ah! Help! Snake, remember your training. CQC. I don't see how that's applicable. I think, I don't know, this is a much more appealing picture and it's cheaper. Turn the frogs into cheese. They probably are. Very concerning turn of events. I'm gonna go, fuck, this is actually a pretty tough toss up here, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the fried chicken. Oh, it's close. It's close, but yeah, there we go. All right. Old Trafford meat and potato pie, 804. Sure. This is a very blurry picture. This is like they couldn't stop eating it. It's so good that they were in the process of taking another bite and were like, I gotta get a picture. Conway Borough, Wales. Slop? Cheeseburger loaded slop. Smashed beef patty, crispy onions, cheese, and sauce for 804. Wow, these are the exact same price, 804. The Pie Buff used to be more reliable. I don't know how reliable it is these days. I feel like that has changed. The game has changed. Fry Buff is real. Fry Buff is very reliable. Yeah, I think this one's gonna take it away here for sure. I don't like the look of either of these. I don't either, personally. This is like way too much of a mess. It's probably good, but it's so fucking messy. This over here, meat and potato pie, looks so dry, and it looks like clay, or this is fake, and this is, if you slice into it's actually cake. Damn it, they got us again. Turns out meat and potato pie with a bite taken out of it, actually cake. You like messy fries? I do like messy fries too. I feel like this is just like, I don't know, something about it's putting me off slightly, but I think, yeah, this was not much of a fight. Barcelona, Spain, we've got chicken with caramelized onions, $7.91. I'm so confused by what I'm looking at here. Over here, Baltimore Orioles, USA. Okay, so we actually have baseball for once. We have a baseball stadium. Would you eat the oysters at the baseball stadium? It's $16.55. This is an insane choice. Personally, now listen, I don't ever go to, I don't know a sport. I'm not a sportsman, never been. Don't know what it's all about. I will say the idea of eating oysters at sport sounds like an insane thing to me. I don't imagine sports stadiums are known. Baltimore's close to the ocean, though. That is a really good point. That is a really good point. They are kind of leaning into it. But, like, oysters are eaten raw, right? In general, like, when they're served in the... I've never had raw oysters. I would try them. I just have never had them. I feel like there's a food poisoning risk here. I don't know. I guess people have them steamed, right? You don't have to eat them raw. You don't have to eat them raw. Yeah, so they might be like steamed or something, in which case then they're safe. Okay. Chicken with caramelized onion. I'm so confused what I'm looking at here. It's a sandwich with just sort of like bits of chicken and caramelized onion in it. It's $7.91 for this. This looks really underwhelming. It could be good. I have no idea. I just don't know what's going on here. This seems very plain, and I don't know. The oysters, though, like, seafood debuff is huge. Like, seafood is is that category where it's like there's a huge amount of people who do not eat seafood at all, period. Oysters even more so. I've had raw oysters before. I like them, but I had to eat them on a cracker to help with the texture. I feel like that's a common way of doing it, yeah. Fuck, this is a really tough toss-up here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm really not sure. No to the oysters? Yeah. I guess let's go with the chicken sandwich thing here. Wow, neither, yeah, they were both very low ratings. All right. Brøndby IF Denmark, we've got Frankfurter pint not included for $10.78. It looks like it's on a bun. It's got some sauce and maybe like fried onions or something on it. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Pint not included, or unknown location in England, a pint of Guinness with no price data. Well, we've got a clear winner here. The anomalous pint of Guinness from anywhere for any price. 3 nasty dogs or mysteriously priced pint. Yeah, well, come on in. I think the pint is gonna win here. Fuck, I feel like this is like, I don't know. It's like the quantum Guinness. The location and Guinness, or the location and price of the Guinness is not known until measured. But until it's like observed in some way, it exists everywhere in England and for any price. Genuinely Guinness wins handily here. I think so, yeah. Good space evening, Serb in chat. Good. We definitely don't say that in space, but good space evening to you as well. I gotta do it. I think the quantum Guinness wins. Damn. It should have won. I think it wins sometimes. I think that it's different every time that somebody, you know, gets the percentage unveiled. All right, from Cyprus, Ethnikos Achna. I'm probably botching this. Coupes. I don't know. Deep fried mincemeat and onions for free. For free? You sure about that, bud? We can just have these? Is this rat meat? Is it rat meat? Is that why? It's got to be like, what's the catch? Is this like some kind of like insulation that you're trying to get rid of? It's like instead of like the filling here is actually asbestos, and this is your way of like getting rid of the asbestos without having to pay, you know, the hazardous waste fees, is to give it away for free as food. It wins when you don't pick it. It would, yeah. Corn dogs that fell off the stick. Sag. Sewer rat coops. Yeah. The asbestos rat coops. Poggers.
Poggers.
If you have mesothelioma, you may be entitled to compensation. Poggers! That's right. Chuck E. Cheese, Charles Entertainment Cheese, is going to be, he's collaborating with John Lawyer in the mesothelioma fund. I don't know. The class action lawsuit. Man City, we've got chicken and chips, 971. All reliable. I think that this is a classic and a standard. I don't think it looks super appealing to me personally. It looks fine. How do I know that's not a cattail? You bite into it and it's just you're just like coughing it up. The little like seeds. Me when I get a side effect they didn't mention in the drug commercial. Poggers! It's free. I don't it's free. It's so questionable. I feel like if you have 2 brain cells to rub together, you're gonna look at this and be like, no. What is the trick? Is this full of poison? Yeah, that's, you know what? Half of everybody out there recognizes poison when they see it. All right, I got a few more trivia things to do here real quick before we move on to the interesting thing I've got planned for tonight. Let's do Word G. Yes, that's right. That's actually the title of it. So with this one, it is, every word is related to the previous and next word. So lightning, fast. Nope, but we get a hint. Lightning, FL. Lightning flash? Hey, there we go. Flash L. Flashlight. Oh yeah, flashlight. That makes sense. Light T. Light touch? Light torch? Maybe. I'm gonna go light touch. Hey, there we go. Touch stuff. Shit. It's the sequel to Break Shit. It's touch shit. Sex. Touch sense? Touch screen. Touch screen. Yeah, there we go. And so this is related to screen and price. Screen S, screen something, screensaver, saver price? I don't think saver price is a thing. Screen shot? Shot price? No. Shit price? Screen shit and shit price kind of, I mean, it does work, but I don't think that's the answer. You guys think it's screensaver and saver price? No. Yeah, they're combined. It's like two, I guess it's like phrases almost. Yeah. Screenshot. Is it screenshot and screen price? Or I mean shot price? What is shot price? That doesn't sound like anything. Share price? Screen share and share price. Yeah, like stonks. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there we are. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, cool. I like this one. This one, I feel like I could definitely do this one daily. My daily rotation for these Wordle type games is Wordle, Connections, Strands, and Waffle. Waffle underrated. Waffle is maybe my favorite out of all those games. Let's check in with Game Dole. Let's do some cover art real quick. That is Counter-Strike, right? Which one is this? It's one of the Counter-Strikes, but which one? Waffle was my favorite too. Yeah, I like Waffle a lot. It's a good one. Should be called Wobble. Wobble update. Hey, you guys want a Wobble update? Who wants a Wobble update? Wobble's hydration sort of situation has been upgraded. So Wobble, I've noticed Wobble loves to get into the bathtub, and it's got a bit of a leak. There's some leaky. There's a very slow drip out of the faucet. Whatever, it's fine. It can only get worse. He loves to go in there and drink out of that. Cats love moving water. I already knew that was a thing. So I've upgraded from a water bowl to a water fountain, a kitty fountain. And he got it today. And he absolutely he's loving it. He absolutely is loving it. He's slurping that H2O like there's no tomorrow, to the point if I got a little concerned, but he's fine. He tried to drink out of the very top where it's bubbling, and he kept like getting close to it and getting scared. Like he was really like, you know, worried about it, but then he eventually went in for the kill and drank right out of the bubbler, or whatever you want to call it. So he's having a great time right now. He is hydrated to the point where it's putting me to shame. I need to increase my hydration. I gotta catch up with him. Wobble picture redeem. I don't have Wobble pictures like on hand. I've got pictures that I've shown before. I don't think I have any new ones. Maybe a Wobble picture redeem is an interesting idea. That might be something where if you redeem it, it's like next stream I'll get it to you or something like that. Show them again. Show Wobble. Okay, I can. Let's get Wobble on here. Let me see if I can find a picture of him to share with you guys real quick. I know I have some. Yeah, we can do, I think these are all ones I've shown before. Let's see. This is good. This one's very good. He has these moments pretty often. Now listen. The station here, the asteroid station here, I know it's haunted as fuck. There's anomalies all over the place, but Wobble is definitely seeing ghosts and stuff all the time. He'll watch something go up a wall and then quickly turn his head. And I'm like, what is he looking at? I don't know what he sees, but he's definitely seeing something. He has these moments a lot. Either where he's seeing something I'm not seeing, or like having just a sort of revelation of sorts. Let me get another one in here for you guys. Let me see. How about a close up? We can look at him mugging the camera there. Aw, he's a good kitty. I'll get more pictures next time for you guys. That'll be my little project for the weekend. I'll get some more Wobble pictures for you guys. Wobble now lives in a pool. Congratulations, Wobble. Random Wobble redeem, yeah. Brain cell activated. Hi, Wobble, I love you. Adorable. We love Wobble. He's the best. Used to have a cat like him, really? Like, similar temperament or whatever? Or do you mean like his tuxedo cat sort of coloration or whatever? Which Counter-Strike is this? The tuxedo face? Yeah. Yeah. He's adorable. I'll get some more pictures for you guys for sure. We think this is the original Counter-Strike. I had a Tux cat. His name was Tux. Hey. Points for creativity. No, it's a good name. Yeah, tuxedo cats. I used to be terribly allergic to cats, so it's not like I have a ton of cat experience here. But in my limited cat experience, which is mostly looking at videos of cats, tuxedo cats are as curious about things as they are incredibly dumb. No, it's not that he's dumb, it's that he gets ideas in his head of things that seem like good on paper to him, but are terrible ideas in practice. But man, you can tell he'll think about something for a while before he does it, and then when he does it, instant regret. Did he invest in NFTs? Yeah, non-fun toys. He's just got a bunch of toys he's bored of already. I've got two Tux Boys, but I've had two Tux Boys, one looked more like Wobble. Yeah, there's lots of different patterns and stuff for them, for sure. Okay, original Counter-Strike, good call, Tape, very good call. I've never played any, as much as I love Valve and Source games and stuff, never played Counter-Strike. Half-Life Counter-Strike, actually. Was it originally called that? I mean, I know it's like Half-Life Engine. I didn't know it was originally called Half-Life Counter-Strike. Which is surprising, considering I really do love Half-Life. But I kind of got into Half-Life later in life. Wait, are you saying this Wobble coin I bought wasn't a good idea? Oh, yeah, I should have warned you guys. He was like telling me, so he was saying something about, oh, it's going to the moon. It's going to the moon. And he was like looking at the moon. I didn't know what he was talking about at the moment, and now I know. And canonically, he does sound a little like Little Nicky or Jennifer Coolidge. Wobble songs. I think it was a Half-Life mod that Valve picked up. Okay, I feel like I knew that part of the origin. Didn't know it. I just didn't know it had the Half-Life name stuck onto it like that. Wasn't Counter-Strike from Half-Life Versus? Yeah, I mean, I know, yeah, it was like one of the earliest. You have that in Team Fortress Classic, and there's a bunch of others. Wobble loves pulling rugs. Let's do keywords. Keywords is good. All right, so we got to guess the game based off of the keywords here. We've got mech, crane, metals, robots, bridges, and ramming. Robots. I mean, is it a... I feel like they put mech here. Okay, hold on. Before you start shouting out like Armored Core and stuff. I feel like this is a ruse. It's obviously Robo Trek for the SNES. All right, let's do Robo Trek for this, which I've never heard of. Unfortunately not on here. You know, if there's a game that you want to see on GameDole, there is a GameDole Discord that you can ask for them to add games to, and yeah, they'll do that. It's not Into the Breach. Well, I'm thinking here, like, this is not a mech game. I think that this is a red herring. I think it maybe has a mech in it or something, but I don't think that this is going to be your Armored Core or whatever. Mech, crane, metals, robots, bridges, ramming. Hold on. What about Blast Core? Fuck yeah! There we go. That's... Hey, you know what? Can you tell I grew up with an N64? He knows too much. Oh, Roko, you got it too. I didn't even catch... I didn't see you say Blast Core. You were just saying that. High five. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I loved this game. The game made zero sense to me as a kid. I don't think I fully understood it when I was a kid, but I still loved this game because destructible environments were like just kind of becoming a thing at that time, and this one was like all about that. Game was entirely gameplay, no story. Oh yeah, there was no story whatsoever. But yeah, you just like drive around in like, you know, bulldozers and shit and destroy buildings. There's lots of, I think there was lots of different vehicles. I remember this one here mostly, which was like, I don't even know what this vehicle's supposed to be. I'm not entirely sure, but I remember specifically this one. I think there was like a bomb. You had to like destroy a certain amount of stuff before a bomb went off. I don't really know. But yeah, I did really love this game. It was just, we want to make a game with a lot of boom. Yeah. Well, N64, maybe not the most powerful system at the time to be doing this experiment, but definitely the most popular, I believe. Did you ever try that more recent game, Teardown? I've never played Teardown, but I have always wanted to. And I definitely think Teardown could be a very fun stream series to do, because there is a ton of user-made content for it that's like it's pretty easy to like download and stuff. It's got kind of like a Gary's Mod type system. So, yeah, I do think Teardown could be a future stream. The rams that come out of the side. Oh, okay. You had to clear a path because a truck full of nuclear material was on autopilot moving forward. A truck full of nuclear material was on autopilot moving forward. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Yeah, you're making a path for it, which is insane to think about. I guess... Yeah, no, it makes no sense. But it's rad as hell. Then there was challenges to clear out the rest. I think it had... Yeah, and it did have like a mech. There we go. There it is. And you can roll, which is pretty goofy looking, but hey. And you know what?
I'm a wet, nasty boy.
It's true. There is if you put in the cheat code, you can unlock the wet, nasty boy, who's incredibly destructive. Devin Seal, welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're doing well. A friend showed me this game and I was too dumb to understand it. It's just, blowing shit up, mostly. It's destructible environments, the game, at a time when that was a pretty rare thing. I wonder what the first game with, like... I wonder what the... Okay, you've got Worms. Worms is definitely older, I believe. Because Worms is a DOS game originally, so destructible environments in that, but 3D destructible environments, this is probably one of the earliest examples, but I don't know, I'd be curious which was the first to do it. Howdy Serbian Company, how are we doing today? We are doing Friday, that's how we're doing. I had a nap earlier, and just like I always do when I have naps, I feel weird and crazed from taking a nap. I don't know why I ever take them, because every time I feel absolutely just brain melted. Worms is a goated game. I got way too good with the ninja rope. I only ever played it a little bit when I was younger, but I remember really enjoying it. I've got worms. Shit, I gotta go to the doctor. Well, if it's a tapeworm, we allow that here. Don't do anything about the tapeworm. And if it's brainworms, then get out your holophoner or other instrument of choice. What is it Friday already? Well, if you can believe it. And if you can believe it, we're gonna do a different game. I got a couple more trivia games here we could do real quick. All right, Disorderly. We gotta organize these from most wins to fewest wins. Sort these TV shows by the number of primetime Emmy Awards they won, starting with the most.
Well, we gotta go to the Emmys. We gotta get the awards.
I mean, I would guess. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Everybody Loves Raymond. There we go. No, Big Bang Theory. You know what? That's the thing. This is gonna throw us off. We're gonna be surprised by the answer here, I'm sure. If I had to guess, here's my lineup. I don't know what The Crown is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Do you think Buffy ever won any Emmy Awards? I think Buffy... I don't know why I know this. I've never watched Buffy. I think Buffy won an award for musical episode or some shit. Like, the musical episode won an award, I think. I could be totally wrong. I don't know. I would prescribe raw milk shooters for any worm issues. Good day to have a tapeworm. I mean, it's a matter of perspective. For the tapeworm, yes. Big Dame Theory? That's an entirely different show. Big Bang Theory, I think, won a lot of Emmys. Really? That's very depressing. The Crown is about Queen Elizabeth II? Okay. I know I've heard of it. You think Crown is on top? It does seem like the kind of boring thing that would win a bunch of awards, right? Crown heads are gonna be like... What is it? Crown head sounds like an insult or something. Crown heads are gonna be like real upset about me saying this is boring. They're gonna be like, actually... Shut up. Breaking Bad wins. Now... Breaking Bad, Big Bang, Mad Men, Raymond, Buffy, The Crown. That's my list. Okay. Breaking Bad on top. Do you think there's an episode where she gets the golden Wii from Nintendo? Hopefully. In which case, definitely would win the awards. For sure. Crown, Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Big Bang, Buffy, Raymond. But I also hate Raymond. Yeah, I do hate this show. I hate this show. I hate this show. I don't know anything about this one or this one. I don't I don't know, Buffy could be cool. I have no idea. I've never really watched it. I know people who like it. I just don't. Buffy was like very schlocky's not the right word. Buffy's very like goofy, I think. So I just don't see it winning many awards is the thing. I'm gonna trust my instinct here, and I think Buffy probably didn't win any or very minimal amount of awards. But I also don't think Everybody Loves Raymond probably won any. Big Bang Theory was so popular, I think it probably did get some awards. Because there's politics to this too, where it's like, you know, people know people and da-da-da-da, money exchanges hands, Jeff Keighley gets his cut, you know how it is. Nice try, Sweaty. Everyone loves that guy. Oh shit, well... I do think Buffy wasn't well received at the time. I think the fans of it loved it, but I think that like if I just don't see it winning awards. Cult classic-y, yeah. Okay, I feel like this is my list. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm definitely wrong here. Wow, I'm extremely wrong. Okay, who had a completely different lineup? Crown on top, Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Big Bang. Let's try this lineup. Almost there. Breaking Bad. Wow. So Breaking Bad. That's so disappointing. This is very disappointing. Everything about this. Is this really it? I'm telling you, Big Bang Theory is going to be so high. Well, never mind. Raymond cannot beat Breaking Bad. But this is where Raymond was before, and that was the incorrect spot, right? Oh, God forbid this be the lineup. Fuck. Fuck me. Really? Breaking Bad only got 12 wins and 30 nominations. You know what? I don't know what's the worst track record here. Hold on a second. Because Mad Men got 116 nominations and only won it 16 times. That is I feel like this makes this show look terrible, doesn't it? Now I don't know anything about Mad Men. I've never seen it, but like that seems like a bad. I mean, that just makes the show seem more middle. You know, it's just like nothing stands out, but like in general, it's good, but nothing's like gonna blow you away here. I don't know. Holy shit. Yeah, this is kind of dry, boring shit they would love. Buffy actually got 2 wins, 14 nominations. Good for Buffy. Good for Buffy. Alright. And I think we'll maybe skip the last trivia game here. I've heard people say Mad Men is phenomenal, and I simply cannot be made to care about it. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. It had like 2 seasons of peak television at the time. That might be why it drew so many nominations. Yeah. You know what? Funny that The Crown would be on top, because that's where you would kind of wear it. Should we do this last one? Do we want to do this last one? Let's do the... I don't think I played this one yet. This might be a new trivia. Did we do this one last time? Does anybody remember? Mom loved Mad Men? I feel like it... Yeah, I feel like maybe... There could be a generational thing there. I have no idea. I make audio advertisements for a living, so you could see how relatable it is to me. Yeah, because I know it's about advertising. I really don't know anything about the show, to be honest. Just that it's about advertising, and I think it takes place in the 50s? I have no idea. Alright, so this is a game that I've not played yet. I've never played this one. Or at least if I have, I don't remember playing it. Different categories, different questions. I don't really know how this game works, but let's give it a shot. Question 1. Somehow, the presence of Donny Osmond did not hurt the critical and commercial prospects of 1998 Disney animated feature. Of what 1998 Disney animated feature? I don't know what this is about. but I guess I don't need to know. Mulan? Okay. Is it Mulan? Well done. Good guess. Alright, next question. Consumer stuff. In 1898, founder Frank Sieberling named what company for the inventor of vulcanized rubber who died... Wait. Founder Frank Sieberling named what company for the inventor of vulcanized rubber who'd died decades earlier. So it's named after the inventor of vulcanized rubber. It's a company. What the fuck? Okay. I got it. Einstein. Inventor of vulcanized rubber. Oh. I'm a Vulcan idiot over here. She loves the crown too. She's interested in the royal family stuff. So, yeah, that's something that I have always had zero interest. Is anything to me, the concept of royalty is, I'm frankly insane. I don't understand the question. Michelin? Ooh, Devon Seal, I think you might be right here. I don't know if you need to... Oh, Goodyear, right? The winged shoe of the messenger god Hermes appears in the logo of what tire company? So, yeah, Goodyear. Rubber tires, Michelin. Yeah, that was a good guess, but yeah, so there we go. It's got to be Goodyear, right? There it is. Hey. Okay. Question 3. In 1793, what... Holy shit, we're going way back. In 1793, what soon-to-be independent nation was the first to permanently abolish slavery? Soon-to-be independent nation. I have no idea. This one is beyond me being able to guess, I think. Is it Canada? Wait, really? Really? No. It was not Canada. Yeah, it was not Canada. Are you the king of the space station, or do you hold votes with Dusty and Mazzardio and Shaky? It's sort of like primitivism. It's kind of, we're kind of just banging sticks together. What? Yeah. Yeah, being from Canada, that's got to be a very confusing turn of events here. The Pearl of the Antilles is France's nickname for what country it extracted a lot of wealth from over 300 years ago? Antilles. What is it? Where's the Antilles? I can't... I have no idea. I think we might just need to go for another clue here, because I have no clue. Well, hang on. Could this be... No. Yeah, I have no idea. Trying to think of places with historically French colonial roots. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think, and I just don't know. I thought that when the 13 colonies split off, I'm pretty sure the US and Canada split. Yeah, I have no idea there. I don't know. Caribbean countries. Cape Breton. I've never heard of Cape Breton. But I mean, this is still supposed to be related to this country here. So these are different clues for the same country. Unless if they change, if it's a country that changed names. Haiti. That's an interesting guess. Nicely done! Hey, there you go, doctors. I guess that's how you got your medical degree, was knowing things. All right, I don't know how many questions we get here. It looks like 5, maybe? Arts and culture. In 1982, a San Francisco branch of the African Orthodox Church claimed what sax man as their patron saint? These are obscure. A famous saxophone player. No, that's definitely not it. This is 1982. Famous normal social science information. I have no idea. Bill Clinton. That's what I just wrote. I'm gonna just skip. A Love Supreme is the best known album by what guy who made his first recordings while he was in the Navy? Devin, putting that radio knowledge to use here. John Coltrane. Oh, there we go. Cool. Nicely done. Nicely done. You guys are my knowledge base here, except for the rare ones that I actually know, which is like a handful of things. An ongoing NASA mission to establish a human lunar base is named for what Greek goddess? The remote hive mind, exactly. I heard the album name and knew immediately. Human lunar. I like that they have to specify this. I mean, there's good reason why they have to specify, but Apollo? No, they wouldn't call it Apollo because the Apollo mission would be the space shuttle mission, the first one. Aphrodite, Athena, not Aphrodite because then people would be horny. Athena. Also Apollo would, yeah, it says goddess. There we go. Diana, Kira, Selene, Artemis. Artemis was already. I think Artemis was already. Also Fig Mouse, hello though. Is it Artemis? I thought Artemis was already a NASA mission. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Hell yeah. It says ongoing. Yeah. Hey, there we go. There we are. All right, cool. Hey, I like this. Trivia is fun. I think trivia is fun. As long as it's categories that I know about, which most of these I didn't, but you know, as long as I can avoid like a sports category or like movies that aren't horror movies. All right, that's enough trivia. That's enough trivia for now. We could make a great pub trivia team. Yeah, I'll just kind of be the mascot and not really do anything. Unless if you need like half remembered Star Trek facts, but only Next Generation, a little bit of Deep Space Nine, I got you covered. If you need somebody to recognize obscure N64 games, well, Blast Corps isn't really obscure, but I got you covered. I think the Hades game, yeah, I even played Hades and I didn't even think of Artemis. When I think of Artemis, I always think of Artemis from It's Always Sunny in Philly. So long as it's about wrestling, video games, or questions where the answer is Haiti. It's a very specific wheelhouse there, but hey, everybody's got to have their niche. Team name, the Cenobites. We have such facts to show you. If it's about music, instruments, and radio, or asbestos, I'm your guy. We've all got our niches. But my niche right now is taking a 3-minute BRB. We're gonna take a 3-minute BRB, so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in here. After I get back, I've got something very interesting lined up for you guys. We're gonna play's not the right word. We're going to experience Blippo Plus. What is Blippo Plus? I bought it off of Steam, and it's not a video game. That much I can tell you. It's going to be interesting. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. And in the meantime, keep your peepers peeled for anomalies. I'll be right back. See you in 3 minutes. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. All right. So, what are we doing now? As I said before the break, we are going to go ahead and switch on over to Blippo Plus. I don't know if I should explain what this is or if we should just start it. I'm thinking about just starting it. It all will become clear shortly. Maybe not. Maybe it won't become clear at all. Maybe all will become even more confusing. Let's do it. Let's go. So yeah, this is a thing that I've heard about for a little while today, and today I got reminded of it. I was listening to a podcast and it got brought up. Searching subspace. Now, I assure you this has nothing to do with the anomalous region of space. This isn't anything that we've got going on out here. Our stuff is far stranger. Scan for channels. Hold on. What's the menu? Let's see. Loud. I'm gonna bring that volume down more. Captions? Probably we would like those on. Full screen. Jams. Yeah. Alright. Subspace scan, let's go. Scan for channels. I've actually got a remote over here I'm using instead of the mouse. TVX? Femtofax. Time dilation network. Microwave theater. Auxiliary cable access something. The Zest channel. Packet unpacked.
Looking to shake things up, the Zest
there we
channel
go.
Scrambles up the spice.
So here's our guide. I guess we gotta pick what we wanna.
Debbie Diner serves talk piping hot and over the countertop.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I guess we gotta pick what we wanna check out here. Video Cola? Sure, let's see what video
Screens for a moment of peace. Don't cross your eyes. You might miss it. On Total Calm.
Total Calm.
It's
Nah,
all
no.
calm
It's
all
Friday.
the time.
Let's see what Video Cola is. Well, don't know what I expected. Fuck. I'm kind of into this. Yeah, look at it bubble. Whoa. Fetch. Claymation.
I went to work the other day and people started making fun of my nose. It wasn't very funny. I started to cry like this.
Sad. Wait, were those nails? Why are there nails? Wait. Oh, for the hammerhead. Okay. He loves it. This is a little, Jack Stauber. Slightly. Somewhat.
It's party music.
What do we got next? Let's see what else is going on.
Touch that crank 'cause we got a new one from Controversial Remote. Here's Just Zappin'.
What is this? No? Just zapping? Gumby animation in the last one. Yeah. Seahorse. This is... No, I don't know how I feel about this one. What am I supposed to feel? Can somebody... I'm kind of at a loss. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to... Not sure what I'm supposed to feel here. What did I just walk into? Audie, hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Blippo. If you don't like this, we can change it. We can change it.
This is Blippo Plus. Blippo Plus is a publicly operated network serving
Supposed to feel rad, yeah.
and cultural programming.
Ooh, education.
Blippo Plus telecasts across channel Zingo through Nova with maximum power as authorized by the Planetary Television Commission. Blippo Plus is broadcast from Television Mountain outside of New Gak City with a particle
Television
frequency
Mountain is a great name.
72 megahertz with an effective visual radiated power of 45,000.
I felt like I was interrupting something special. Oh no, you are invited to something special. You're invited. You're invited. You're all invited to
Portions of our telecast
Blippo.
are pre-recorded on videotape and aired on a subspace loop. As always, Blippo Plus and its parent company, Ekistics
I don't want to learn, I want to
Entertainment,
dance.
welcome your
Alright, fine. Let's change it. What is this? Funky music plays through the static. Oh, we don't have that channel. We're not supposed to watch that one. Oops. Oh, yeah, no, these are the... These are the... Uh-oh. I mean, I can almost... Hold on. Yeah, I think I can kind of make out like a... You know... A glumplet. A little bit of, you know... There's definitely like some too hot for TV action going on here. On the TV. Let's next channel.
Techno signature from across the galaxy. But how is it that we're able to receive this signal? It appears to be passing through a
Who from
previously
Whoville?
undetected anomaly in space.
Oh shit.
Is it
Are they talking
dangerous?
about me?
It appears stable at this time. At the endpoint sits right above the stratosphere. What's weird is that the other end points to a blue and green blip-like planet. We can only assume if they have PDs that there must be intelligent life there. Congratulations on this momentous discovery.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday
Snacks.
dishes to life. This is Melon with Purple Soul Brain, a snack so delicious it was once banned in multiple zones.
Now, if this is going up against a burger, doesn't stand a chance.
Shall we? First, take the Melon and very
Or fries.
carefully slice it in half. Next, hollow that little bugger out. Now, this next part may
Wait.
seem counterintuitive, but put the eggs back in that little chappy.
Bam!
Now, give the gentleman a nice big shake. Don't be shy. This is how we get our frustrations out.
Melon?
Oh, shake,
I think you
shake,
should leave.
Shake. Next, we open up the Milo. Would you look at that? A new soul brain has spouted. There you have it. What a beauty!
Yeah, I always wondered how those were made.
Symmetrically with white soul brain and top with plant eggs.
A worker massages the Milan. Lens life.
Power, energy, juice. No matter what you
Synergy.
call it, it's what makes Blip tick. It brings our PDs to life, sends our signals
PDs?
across the universe, and keeps our doodads dadding. Let's take a look at how our power plant grows.
I guess PDs are what they're calling TVs? I don't know.
Yeah, this plant's been operational for almost as long as you've been on air, Harry.
Hi.
No, but seriously, she might look old, but she's never been more reliable. You know, we're actually still getting new leaves regularly, and all we have to do to
Isn't that just a pathos?
basically in perpetuity is to give her
Getting
lots
our
of fertilizer and
doodads dadding. Yeah, well, you
And of
gotta
course,
dad your
Talk to
doodads.
her every day.
All the
You
doodad
might
day.
not recognize my guest out of makeup, but you know him well. Hervé Lecar is the muscle behind the bar in everyone's favorite galactic sitcom.
The muscle and the heart.
Some might say you look better with
That
the
guy's a fucking bootleg Laszlo
Must be
Cravensworth.
nice to enjoy a life of anonymity.
You'd be surprised. The more dedicated fans know my face very well. I'm on the convention scene.
You worked
See,
with the great
he's got
Veda
to
Flambe
be like, I'm on the convention scene.
Now she's dead.
She was a real talent. I grew up watching those Swamp Doctor movies. Her scream was blood-curdling.
You ever think about what your legacy will be?
Well, Worf's Bong Island iced tea is actually my recipe.
Well, I'll have to try it. Hervé, thanks for making small talk.
Yeah, take it glossy, darling.
Oh, really?
Has my page number?
Guillermo, where's my witch's hat?
Let me introduce you to tonight's entertainment.
Is that a Klingon?
I'm Galco. I apply my melodies for the gentle patrons of the transdimensional nexus.
Oh, this is very Star Trek. Original series, yeah. This is absolutely a missing episode, a forgotten episode of the original series. We never called Gizmo by his real name. That's a fair point. I did screw it up. Hardcore.
It takes its toll on Findle's brain, and here I am, this song.
What a great tune.
The finest entertainment in the galaxy every night, right here at
Worf's?
Worf's Tavern.
With the head ridges, that's got to be a Worf reference there.
Astronomers at the
Getting a little cheeky.
GCC observatory have picked up an obscure signal. Seems to indicate that tens of thousands
They better
of
not be
PD
picking up my
devices were
signal.
activated on a planet on the other side of the galaxy. I'm joined by Dr. Zeph Boeing, who is credited with the discovery. Dr. Boeing, that must have come
Wait,
as
didn't we already see this?
surprise. Absolutely, Madeline. We checked the readout over and over, but there's no faking it.
Wait, we already saw this, didn't we?
Out there, PDs just like ours are sending out a small but powerful techno
Hold on, let's go back to the guide.
across the galaxy. But
How do I get back to the guide?
able to receive this signal? It
Oh!
appears to be passing through
We're watching it on a Game Boy camera.
space. Is it dangerous? It appears stable at this time. At the endpoint sits right above the stratosphere. What's weird is that
guide on Blippo
I want to see something else. What else do we got? Oh, there's some stuff coming up next. Okay, we're almost to next.
on this momentous discovery.
Welcome to
Okay, we saw that. Channel is reserved for local access. Okay. What else do we got?
They outlived both my parents.
Interesting. Well, that's no surprise because these are immortal globflowers. They're actually extinct. These are genetic
This is like Antiques Roadshow.
Paleoblippian flora
Is that what this is?
blanketed our planet in the pre-microwave age.
Whoa, I can't imagine life before microwaves.
These were replicated from a genetic sample drawn from the polar permafrost. I'm assuming your dad must have snuck these out of the lab because technically they are a biohazard. In fact, these might be the only ones left on the planet. Very rare indeed.
Oh, a biohazard? Huh, I never knew that. Explains why I'm barfing all the time.
Yeah, I've got this moldy bread. It kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. You think it's worth anything? Waves. You are becoming encalmed, chat room. You are melting into your sofa sitting station. Your eyes are phasing out of existence. You are barfing. You are calm. You are barfing. You're calm.
You're barfing.
Chat room is now calm.
To the exquisite telethon, the world's longest running literary experiment. It is I, your host, author of authors,
Calm.
Renzo Sixlove.
I'm
Let's check
calm.
in
I
on
am
our operators
barfing.
now.
Yeah, repeat my mantra. I am calm. I am barfing.
The word is despair.
Elephant. Oh, I mean elegant.
Elegant. Despair. A theme emerges. Our poem is taking a turn to the languorous, the existential. Let's see how it tracks with the previous stanza.
No. Bring it back.
In the garden we wilt, like yesterday's two bros, fragrant with elegant despair. Sublime. Simply sublime. If it moves
Oh,
you
yeah, there we
as
go.
it moves me, contribute.
No, fuck, god damn it. Missed my shot. Oh! It's a primitive, fuck, what's that channel? The YouTube channel, Primitive something? Where the guy like sits in dirt and makes like mud furnaces and shit. It's the Brady Bunch. Primitive technology. Yeah. It's primitive technology. This is what he's doing when he, like, when the camera's off. You have to hold that, like, here. It's like we're in Naked and Afraid. They might be naked and afraid right now in this video. I don't know what this is. Acting like I know what any of this is.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara.
Cerberus this Earth.
And this is your psychic weather.
Gotta figure that out for yourself. I wouldn't know. Psychic weather?
Oh, I'm feeling winds. Winds of change. Billowing gusts are blowing in from far beyond. They feel refreshing, but beyond the blowing, I sense a strong techno signature.
I'm gonna help her out here.
It indicates an
I'm
intelligent
a bit of a
presence.
soothsayer myself.
Look sharp. If you're opposed, new interactions spell disaster. Be forewarned. But if you're an ALO sign, it's your season, and this signals adventure.
Drop cards everywhere.
Go meet the wind. Dress to impress, and forget about packing an umbrella. This could be a party. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
Was this your card? Ace of Cups? That's good. Hey, you know what?
So
Ace of Cups is fun.
How you came into possession of these flowers.
Well, Otto,
There's cups in the future.
for
Actually,
a
if there's
while when I
any
was
that
a kid.
indicates rain, it might be that one.
To my mom because he said they reminded him of her. They were always on the
It's gonna
kitchen
rain.
counter when I was growing up, but I
Oh,
don't think we
this
ever
is
watered them once. They outlived
Antiques
both my
Roadshow again.
Interesting. Well, that's no surprise.
Next channel.
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
What is this? What? Oh, channel 21. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to do something here. I always convinced myself I could do all the stuff the primitive guy did on videos. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Me too. My card was the King of Spades. Damn it. I suck at this. Alright, let's see what this is. This reminds me of like, there was an old animation, or not animation, it had some animation. There was an old MS Paint type software that I had on like Windows 95 or 98. And, yeah, it had animations and shit like this in it. It was fun. Okay, what do I do? We sure about this name? Fentfax? Fuck. Oh shit. Getting that the gas station K2 fax. Trash type. What it? Okay, sure. Is this a game? Please stop doing magic at the beach. It freaks out the kids. Okay. I would never tell anyone in my neighborhood this, but I almost always do not enjoy our community soup. That is... I can't be hearing this right now. You don't enjoy the community soup? I put everything I have in it. My entire body was in that soup. Folks, our PDs have a headphone jack for a reason. Turn it down. Relax, everyone. Being anti-trend is just another trend. True. This is true. This is 100% true. Whatever happened to money? I kind of miss collecting the shiny ones. I think they were called Coins. Crash Type is a public service of Blippo Plus. Please submit your complaints anonymously. If I can do that, I would love to. What else can we do here? The read-only review. 11th Gen PD. Those who know me know that in addition to my fine taste in art, music, and television, I'm also a bit of a gearhead. So I'm thrilled that the 11th generation PD is finally here, and that I have a first peek to share. If you've been holding on to your Gen 10 out of nostalgia for its screen density and hand feel, yes, the hand feel, now is the time to upgrade. These new models have everything you love about the familiar yellow exterior with a fully revamped interior. That means a high-range consciousness particle field detector with remarkable dynamic range, courtesy of Telson Labs. Holy shit, this review is I'm not reading this whole goddamn review. What else do we have? Recipes for recluses? Now we're talking. With Dr. Minette. Is it dark inside? Take a deep breath. Together we'll work on letting in some light. First, find your nearest window. Maybe behind you. There it is. Leads out into space. Face the window with the blinds still closed, no blinds. Bring your nose to the blinds. Again, no blinds, so this is a problem for me. Visualize the other side of the window. Is it a blue sky? Are both suns shining? There might be a couple of suns like out there in the distance shining. Blue skies? No. Not normally. Sometimes, but that's an anomaly. Is there a sky pecker feeder buzzing with life? A cluster of lovely moonflowers. Sky pecker. Savor this vision. You don't need to open the blinds today, but doesn't it seem less daunting than yesterday? I believe in you. Love, Dr. Minette. Wow. You know what? Reading kind of overrated. Let's watch TV. Quizzards. Whoa!
Join us. We've been journeying across the realms of forgotten knowledge with Timothy, better known to our viewers as Omnipotent.
Welcome to Adventure Quest.
It's actually Omnipotent because she sees all.
But we have reached a new chapter of our story.
Useful
Trevor,
armor.
Let's meet our new companion. Coco Tribble is a coaxial repairwoman from
Tribble,
Speaker
huh?
City. She likes quiet music, long walks, and of course, fantasy role-playing. Coco, can you tell us about your character?
He's Brunk, the barbarian. He chews bones like a toothpick.
Hell yeah. That's
Brunk the Barbarian has entered the
it's a
arena. Join us next time as
recolored
Brunk the
Conan
Barbarian and Omni
slash He-Man.
Scene began their adventure across the Quizzard's realm.
It's me, Naomi Lifto, here to lift you up. This is your rubber report. If it bleeds, it leads. But if it springs, it sings. What's the goss? Well, laser painting icon Marlite Dubatine has announced her retirement from the art effective immediately. That's a plus for her rival, Lee Filters, who's been waiting in the wings for a moment to shine. The residents of
Old
rural
Town
Cache
bops
Valley
till they
found
drop.
themselves in a funky predicament. At a town fete, every single resident started dancing, and now nobody can
I've heard of
stop.
this. I've heard of the
Marathon
dancing
hardships, no signs of
disease.
slowing, and residents are dropping like flies.
That's a real thing that happened.
Vent Lloyd, head choreographer of the dance countdown show Party Music Nonstop, has already decamped on site to scout new talent.
That was a real thing. Now, it's debatable whether or not that entire town was like
Boing, boing.
Gangnam styling. Allegedly they were until they died. Can't confirm.
In science news, astronomers have picked up an obscure signal.
Hey, hon. What can I get for you? Wait a minute. Hold on. Lenny, 2 tube steaks and make him cry.
She got the Marge
Never a
Simpson.
dull moment around here, huh? Anyway, let me top off that mug of Merc for you.
Oh, me.
So how about that, what do you call it, anomaly?
Yes.
What are we supposed to do with that? I mean, here I am serving up the squealers their blue play specials, and all of a sudden there's a big old
The malt
boink in
shop.
the
Yeah,
cosmos?
malt shop stream confirmed.
I'll tell you, my regulars don't know what to think of it. I mean, we've got our own problems here on Blip. A mystery in space? Honey, I don't even know what's in the street loaf. Lenny, I'm kidding. Lenny. The street loaf is actually really good. You want a slice?
That's a good channel. I would watch that one.
Winding down a picture
Diner lady
day
just
in
telling me things
cabin they've rented for the winter.
while the
Mother is
cook
adjusting the
like
curtains,
reacts.
and Father is tending to his files. The children are playing a game of nozzle duck. An ordinary scene, an ordinary night. But this night is about to get very, very unordinary. Mother, why is the snow falling upwards? Begs young Susan. The cabin rocks and groans as children fly screaming across the bearskin rug. Ice and snow gleam menacingly as they rend from the frigid night. And like clockwork, the earthquakes and snowstorms
I want a cup of Merc and a
twin
tube steak.
terrors from nature's
Don't we
bestiary,
all?
striking in tandem. Father
I just got coffee.
but scarcely has he begun his hike when he encounters the impermeable wall to seal his family to their fate forever.
It's
For
Nandor.
this cabin is a prison in the realms beyond.
Bootleg Laszlo looked a lot more like Bootleg Laszlo, but you know what? I'll accept it. Bootleg Nandor. Oblivion? Excuse me?
Oh, look, here comes our new staff surgeon. Surgeon Sims. Welcome to Oblivion Hospital. I'm Riss Gemini. Couldn't have hoped to be greeted by a friendlier face. You'll be seeing a lot of friendly faces around here. This is Nurse Echo. Delighted to meet you. I've heard so much about you. Good things, I hope. Here comes another one of your coworkers. Dr. Xerox, Dr. Xerox. Come meet our new staff surgeon. You must be Sims. Nice to meet you. Hope these two aren't gabbing your ears off. Would you like me to show you around the hospital?
I saw a mud crab the other day.
Available.
Disgusting creatures. Alright, that's enough of that. Oops.
Welcome, companions.
Oh, we
to
already saw this guy.
Quizzes, the show of trivia, adventure,
Kill
and
Jesta.
chance. You're just joining us. We've been journeying across the
Alright,
realms
let's see what else we got. Oh, loud. Get a little loud there.
All right. These kids sure are.
What are we watching now? What do you guys want to watch? You want to watch Total Tips, Video Cola? We already saw that. Squish Tussle? That might be something. Some of these things might be something. What else do we... Oh, hold on. What's this? Welcome to Blippo Plus. Oh, I should have read this a while ago. Coffee with French vanilla creamer. You know, I never did have my peppermint mocha for Christmas. Never did have it this year. 24/7 Video Cola. This. Alright, what do we got? What's this message here? Welcome to Blippo Plus, the ultimate destination for TV on your PD. We are thrilled to have you join our community of entertainment enthusiasts. You now have access to the best in over-the-top television, from breaking news on BPS to cutting-edge science programming on main screen TV. Whether you're a fan of sitcoms, chat shows, steamy soaps, or the latest in music and culture, we have something for you. Our state-of-the-art broadcasting equipment ensures that you will receive the clearest picture and the crispiest sound in subspace. Thank you for choosing Blippo Plus. Stay tuned, Lisa Duo, your television executive. All right, thank you, Lisa.
Get your son's screen.
What else can we do?
Camped on site to scout new town.
Hold on, we already saw that. Confetti Cowboy? The fuck is happening? What was that?
It's Professor Ned Telson. Here in my lab, I beam consciousness particles into neural matter long enough for a little chat. My guest is Xenogenes of Zenith, one of Blip's most venerable and ancient philosophers. Hey, Zeno. Welcome back. Sorry, folks. One quick
Screaming
adjustment.
brain.
That feel better, Zeno?
I forgot what agony it is to be alive.
Well, wasn't that your whole bag?
Forsooth, but this is an
He would have shared his peppermint mocha with you. I think, yeah. Well, no. He loves them too much. He wasn't letting a single drop go to waste.
Of course, a form of suffering, but it also drives us to seek ecstasy.
I see. Yeah, I see. And yet...
QED.
Low budget Bill Nye, the science guy. Kinda, yeah.
You must have been fun at parties.
I don't know that Bill Nye would have ever had a talking brain say suffering is ecstasy, though.
You're watching MS
Science
TV in
rules.
subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs.
Okay,
Here
let's get some
come
reviews.
The Fighting Trillions.
Oh, these are not reviews. Are they? The Fighting
You've
Trillions?
seen Fighting Millions, Fighting Billions, but you ain't never seen Fighting Trillions.
That's a fair point, I haven't.
Mickey Magnet stars as the leader of the Fighting Trillions, an infamous network of shapely operatives whose mission to defeat the efforts of Madwoman Victoria Edge leads them into a world of chaos and destruction.
This is
It's another
very,
action-packed adventure.
very
with the Fighting
60s,
Trillions.
70s. If you showed me this, I would believe
not
it.
just
I would
me.
believe it's real.
There's a trillion of us.
I mean, it is real.
Good morning, folks. Nice to see you all.
Hi, everybody. Beautiful day, isn't it, friend?
Oh, yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous day. Top of the morning to you. Oh, God.
Good morning, everybody.
Jeez, what'd you get into last night?
Not much, really. But I'll tell you what. I think I slept funny. Feels like I slept like this.
Is that bursitis?
I sleep like that all the time.
I'm not that old.
Could
Like
be
that?
a rotator cuff.
You think?
I had a cousin, Telly, with bursitis. There's actually a surgery you can get.
Well, maybe I should look into that.
You know Telly.
Oh, of course. He's got the home
On
video
occasion, I'll wake up with my arm, like,
For now, yeah, but to
up
be honest,
against the wall.
sick of that whole scene. Thinking
I'm just kind of like up in the air. It's real weird.
molecular oceanography.
My hand will be like numb.
Oh, you mean microfiche?
Oh, hey, speaking of science, did you see the
Then
thing
it gets to
about
like a mind of its own and starts like
I did.
grabbing my face and stuff.
It looks like we're out of time.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Didn't you read the sign? It says no adults allowed.
Oh, we can't watch this one.
Is our room.
This is the boredom. The only place on Blip where us teens control the airwaves.
Oh, that's rad. These are some rad teens here.
What's on your mind?
Aliens. Whoa, yeah. What are they even like?
Oh, this is entirely too accurate to what they're going for.
Something we couldn't even imagine.
300 legs? Like a million eyes. 2 butts.
Maybe they don't even have
This
a body.
definitely existed in the 90s.
Or a sound. Or an energy. Yeah. Who needs a body? I'm so tired of having to think about feeding myself and brushing my hair.
I love brushing my hair.
What if an alien was all hair?
Oh my God, I'd love to brush that.
That was that's a show I grew up with for sure. Confetti Cowboys. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. What the hell is this? Rolling the Mojave.
Bang. Here we are. Bolt thruster.
Makes you wish for a nuclear Blippo.
Venting rattles. And rattles vented. All right, stabilized out the doogies. And decreasing power to anti-gravity harness. Right. Giddy up.
They're talking like I do when I operate all that shit back there.
All right. Nothing left to do but to count down. 11, 7, 5, 3. Oh, forget it. Off we go, buckaroo!
Yeehaw.
Greetings, thinkers.
Oh, that's all that was. We came in on that. We came in on that previous one, like while they were shaking around. That's all we caught was the ass end of it, and I was really curious what it was. But that's basically all it was. What else do we have here? Oh, we got another thing. Your new data packet is available. Loading packet will update the electronic program guide with refreshed femtofacts, posts, and new episodes of your favorite shows. It includes a visit to the soothing Sambayan Seas, a radioactive sneak preview of the latest installment of the Fighting Trillions franchise, an easy recipe for black hole bumps on a beam, and more. Alien viewers, be sure to tune in to Channel 00 for educational programs provided by the Blippian Planetary Television Committee. Remember, you can always watch reruns by loading archived packets from the packet manager in the utilities menu. Oh, okay, cool. So this is just gonna give us like updated shows and stuff. This is like our next batch of shows. We're getting them in waves. It'll load a new packet into the guide. Okay, yeah, let's see what's up next. Let's see what's new. New channels. New shows. TV. Endless. TV. X. Femtofacts. Endless time dilation. That time dilation absolutely is like... Wait, is time dilation when something seems to take longer in a short period of time, or like is it opposite? Like a long period of time passes really quickly, or something?
Blippo
It's one of those. All right, let's see.
The bedroom, and the beige keeps them beiging for more.
Fashion.
Hello, aliens. I am here returning with Shaneri. I have been hastily programmed to help you understand our vocabulary. Mortis.
That's the first one.
Mortis.
Loud?
A PD is a ubiquitous telecommunication device.
Yeah, I'll bring it down.
Through our PDs, we chat, watch television, and keep up with friends.
Wow, I'm learning so much from this human face.
I left it right here, Mortis.
Exactly.
I
would love... I would love if I had like a voice modifier that could do this. What's this? Where's your PP? Yeah, it's something like that. Darzer, hello.
Aliens, do you party?
Hi,
if you're
human.
just joining us, I'm your new best friend, Polypixel.
Polypixel.
And this is a transmission from planet Blip, the blippiest, drippiest planet in the universe.
Drippiest? You sure about that?
In the interest of like intergalactic diplomacy, we figured we'd launch the show as a way to talk directly to you. Because a lot of us here have questions for you and things we want to share. I mean, you're aliens from an unknown quadrant. So let's get into it. Oh, yeah.
Anomalous quadrant over here.
Our first message comes from Cairo Care from New York City. Cairo asks, hi, aliens. I just saw in the news that you guys have PDs on your planet, too. Are they really the same as ours? Also, how many fingers do you have? Love, Cairo. Good question, Cairo. I was wondering that, too. Like, what are the odds, right? Aren't you guys like a trillion light years away or whatever? I guess great minds really do think alike, babes.
Welcome to Cubis, Curiosity Unleashed, Breakthroughs in Science. On this episode, we answer the question, what is Planet Blip?
Oh.
What is it? Planet Blip
We're gonna get in some backstory here.
It is sandwiched between two powerful suns. It boasts temperate climates year-round on all of its continents. It is part of the twin lenticular system, which also includes the other planet we never discuss. Blip features metallic rings which amplify our telecommunications into the distant cosmos. The brightest and most familiar objects in our sky are the twin moons, Ellen and Francine. Blippian explorers first set foot on Francine generations ago. Ellen, assumed to be similarly drab, remains unexplored. Blip's hospitable climate and heady cocktail.
I like the very normal names rather than like named after mythological beings
eerily similar to
for the
yours.
planets,
Planet Blip
moons.
is the perfect place for life as we know it. Yum.
Subspace Lunchbox.
Like what if this was Space Island Sam? Space Island Walter? Damn it, no. People are gonna be like
Algae
Walter.
beads. Nutritious.
Space Island Jeffrey.
Shellfish. 1, 2, 3.
What it
Sand helps you digest.
does it? Well, I mean, it's kind of fiber. Please, Space Island away, Walter. Space Island Travis. No, this is a bento box.
It's a flavorful lunchbox featuring the best from the land and the best from the sea.
This is like a bento box in, like, SpongeBob.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy your lunch.
A dapper blouse.
See what other channels do we got here?
May we make a
Oh,
suggestion?
what's this? Welcome, alien viewers. Blippo Plus is pleased to announce a brand new channel, Salutation Station. Salutation Station is our intergalactic welcome service providing information, news, and educational programs for our new viewers on the alien planet. We know Blippian culture is unfamiliar to you, so we created some simple, easy-to-understand programs to get you up to speed. Learn our language on Bliptionary, catch up with our science on Cubis, and hear from some real-life Blippians on Do You Party? Do you party? That's the question. That is the question for aliens, is do you party? Fell asleep? That's fair, that's fine. I hope that you're having, you know, delightful dreams of, Glombos and the fingers. Bliptionary, I'm learning. There's no better way to get to know us than through our television. We look forward to a long and fruitful cultural exchange between our worlds. Shit, they were trying to, like, contact, like, aliens, but they just contacted me. I mean, I guess they're contacting you guys through me. I'm kind of in between here.
Wash it all down with video cola.
Let's pick something.
Feel those bubbles clean
Let's see. Let's go to Femtofacts again.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Facts. Let's see. Tex X. What is this? Personals, misconnections, romance. Okay. Yvette, meet me at our old spot on Screech Beach. Let's watch the sun's set and see what happens. Oh, wow. Yep, the Bachelor dropped early. Bachelor Season 4 is here. I have a reservation for 2 at Zalade, but I don't have a date yet. Could it be you? Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. We both ordered the seafood special. You have excellent taste. Dine with me next time? An anomaly in space. The only real anomaly around here is me being single. This is definitely not like... I promise you this is not... I didn't write this. That is not like a pseudonym or whatever. Alright? We shared a coupe. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Gigi Marino. You cannot call me that. I value you. Wasn't this the name of the, like, the, cattail food that we saw earlier? The corn dogs? Without the sticks that were free that we saw earlier? Coupes or something? We shared a coupe at the Festival of Fruits, and I've had a sweet tooth for you ever since. Wow. Love is in the air. Micro meditation. The GG stands for Good Gravy Boy. You almost had it. You could have said Good Gravy. You know what? Good Gravy Boy works better, honestly. Also, none of that works. Stop it. Oh, it started with a K? I don't know why I thought it started with... Oh, it was Coops. Spelled with a K like that. Nah. Alright, that's fair. Alright. Meditation. Wait, hold on. No, meditation. We need... Chat needs to become encalmed again. Their chat is becoming too lively. Alright. Let's access our higher self. I am a living idea. I will dream every night. I will remember all my
dreams. My dreams are interesting to other people. I deserve to dream about the things I like. My dreams can become real. You are now calm. You're fucking calm now, alright? You're... calm down! All of you better be fucking calm right now. Or I'm gonna be very, very upset. I won't stand, you better be calm and barfing, or not barfing, I can't remember which it was one of the two. we are all encalmed now, I believe.
Calming has now ended. I am calm. I am barfing. I am calm. I am barfing. Flavorful eggs? This whole thing makes me think of Info Channel. It's like the devs saw that and decided to make a game based off of it. Yeah, hard to even call this a game, but yes. Or it's kind of like Meow Wolf or something like that, for those of you who know what that is. Good mantra for a lot of occasions. I am calm. I am barfing. The ayahuasca trip is going well. I'm calm. I am barfing. Frill Hunter, what's this? Huh? What? Just reminding everyone that citywide street closures are in effect through New Gak City for the Talent Parade. Subspace Spotlight Crosspost. The next Blippian Amateur Astronomers meeting is looking to be at capacity. Please bring food. Does anyone have a pair of size Q jumping boots they'd be willing to part with? My Patsy wants to give it a try. Who wants my old first gen PD? I was keeping it out of nostalgia, but it's just taking up space. Seeking an apartment in Tinkletown. Needs to have flattering light, 1 bedroom preferred, no roommates. Thanks. First come, first serve. Working Tridioki machine. Fog machine optional. Those are some deals, if I've ever seen them. Subspace Spotlight, what's this? The official channel of Blippian Amateur Astronomers. Announcement, the next Blippian Amateur Astronomers meeting is looking to be at capacity. Wait, didn't we already see this? What do we think about this bend in space? I'm not sure I buy it. Scope Goblin, he ain't gobbling up those facts, you know? Is the buzz getting louder for anyone else? I'm having trouble canceling it out. Schwa. I feel like a pluribus type scenario is about to occur. Let's coordinate on the anomaly. We need all scopes on the lookout until we can figure out what's going on. Bortle 1. I mean, I try to get people to look for anomalies all the time, and frankly, performance has been disappointing. So, good luck. Loving my Telsin Labs 4DX. Amazing particle granularity for the size. Walter Wave. It's like Car Wave, but it's Walter. Walter White. Did everyone but me know that space could bend? Guess I should have paid more attention at Tolidon. Crystal Zillion. I love when Ned talks science to me. That was my best attempt at Homer Simpson, and I regret it. Althea Cosmos. The alternate universe Homer Simpson. If you don't want stuff to fall out, you'd better keep Teledon. You don't have to buy it, Scope Goblin, because it's not for sale. Nothing is. It's Nether. Huh? Schwa? I'm getting some interference now, too. I'd say it's more of a hum than a buzz. Flip Newton. Wow. Incredible things are happening in space. Don't I know it? Let's see what else is going on TV. It's going to be a lot more interesting than whatever's going on in space. Tantric computing? Hotkeys, hardware, and steamy circuits. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, I gotta make sure my door is locked. I don't want, you know, I don't want Shaky coming in here. Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
Frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz within a.
Alright, what else is out there? Worf's Tavern?
Say that again. Look at the mess they made. Where am I gonna get another bottle
Mr. Worf.
of finely aged Kaorian brandy?
I'll find some in my office.
Suggestion?
Zap me.
Shut up,
If we apply
computer.
some fresh branding on Kaor and set our temporal nexus forward 100 quitlus, then the brandy will be appropriately aged for consumption.
So to set coordinates to Kaor.
Already on it, sir. Bottoms up.
I would definitely watch
In
this.
science news, we have an update on the anomaly in space that has connected planet Blip with a sister planet across the galaxy. I'm joined by Professor Ned Telson, who has been
Hit us
working
with it,
closely
Cindy Lou
with
Who.
Dr. Zeph Boeing of the GCC Observatory to study the anomaly. Welcome, Ned.
Happy to be here.
I understand you've made some progress towards understanding the structure of the anomaly.
Why, yes. Dr. Boing and I have probed its inner symmetry.
Dr. Boing.
And in lay terms,
I'm easily
the anomaly
amused.
has bent space in a highly directional manner.
Bent space?
Yes, it's a bend in the fabric of space-time.
Don't-
It appears stable enough to support televisual communications.
We could theoretically send TV.
Bent space.
We
Don't.
already are.
I feel like that's like
As soon as the
an
discovery was
insult.
made, I was able
That's
to
part of an
adapt my
insult someone
Yasu
would aim at me.
protocol to deep
Lex,
into
Dr.
blip our
Boing.
signals and
Lex,
send
welcome
them
on
to
in.
the bend.
We know very
That's
little
right.
about these aliens.
Who up Boing and
but
the
we can be
doctors?
assured that they
No,
can hear
hold
us
on. Maybe.
loud and clear.
Next channel.
To Snacks Come Alive, where
Snacks.
together we bring everyday dishes to life. This is Black Hole Bumps on a Beam. Fresh beanworms are extremely dangerous, but they sure like to squiggle. Once
true.
you've obtained the worms, lay them out on a traditional drying slab. Now, crack the mallow sphere into a vessel and jostle and stir.
Live taskbar. Yeah, it kind of does look like it, doesn't it?
Providing you with a bountiful supply, tiny, flavorful spheres.
I love how
Here
like
is where it gets interesting.
Picard's just like, fine, I'll fucking go for it, and the interrogator, I can't remember his name, is just like, he's so pleased with himself, he's so amused.
Fornicate. It's really quite marvelous. This is all very well.
Fornicate?
So
Excuse
allow
me?
the beams and bumps to dry before eating. Voila!
I think I maybe missed a critical step there.
Planet Blip relies on the revolutionary technology of Ned Telson as a lifeline to the wisdom of yesterday. Thanks to Telson, we know exactly what long-dead philosophers, scientists, and network executives think about the most vital issues facing our planet today. That's why millions tune into his program Brain Drain, the show that keeps minds in mind. Today, we'll take a visit to Telson's lab to find out
Where'd
what
that
makes
come from?
those brains buzz.
But I heard something.
I call them the Cerebellum Squad. You wouldn't believe what we get up to in the lab when no one else is around. This one here's a real joker. This one too. We all emanate these consciousness particles. I just needed to find a way to intercept them and create a viable connection to the gray matter. Now I can't shut them up.
Few believed it was even possible to
He's
tune
got his
into
own, like,
ambient
shaky and dusty.
in the atmosphere. But thanks to Telson's innovative Yasu protocol, the Cosmic Switchboard is open for business.
My guest is Lisa Duo, CEO of Blippo Plus's parent company, Acoustics Entertainment.
Yeah, we saw this
which
name.
technically makes her my boss, right, Lisa?
Oh, well,
Anyone is their own boss, Gidget.
I'm getting like legitimately interested in the lore here.
Well, I'm sure you've seen the news about the anomaly.
The bend.
What is this? I love it. This is Blippo Plus. You're watching
Blippo Plus directly
Blippo Plus.
into the bend, and it's being received on the other side.
So you got a promotion. You went from being a planetary TV executive to an interplanetary TV executive.
Me and everyone on the Planetary Television Commission work hard to ensure that Blippo Plus reflects our culture, values, and society.
You're welcome.
And until flesh and blood
That's what I'm here
Blippians
for.
can travel into the bend, our TV speaks for us all.
Big hello to our new alien viewers.
Yes, welcome.
It's
Be
just
sure to
me.
check out Salutation Station, our
It's
new
ju- it's
channel,
just me.
just for you.
Lisa, thanks for making small talk with us.
They think they're contacting a whole planet, but it's just me. What a bunch of rubes.
What a crazy sector. Get down here, you round snuggled little snug nuts. Soda, how long is it going to take to find us a new vector?
This is like a whole show that's just about Quark Spar, and I love it.
6 quit loose since I came here last, and they still know how to throw a fantastic party.
Last night's data suggests the life forms in this quadrant have not yet developed a tolerance to recreational substances.
You could say that again. Look at the mess they made. Where am I gonna get another bottle of finely aged Kaorian brandy?
You, Mr. Hoff.
Microwave
Mr. Hoff.
theaters nuked your proverbial pizza.
What else do we
with
got? What's system ident?
Recorded on videotape and aired on a subspace loop. As always, Blippo Plus and its parent company, Akistix Entertainment, welcome your comments
Game Boy
and
camera.
suggestions
I wonder if we can unlock more camera or like video types. That would be really cool if there's like
See better television.
like collectibles or whatever, little like Easter eggs you could click on to unlock shit like that. That would be awesome if they had that. I don't know if that's a thing. Aux access only. Oh, shoot. Oh, new channel. What's this? Salutation. Wait, I can't click on it.
Welcome, alien viewers. Blippo Plus has a new channel just for you.
Yeah. How do I get it?
Salutation Station's got your crash course in Blippian culture, food, science, and fashion.
Yeah, I want to watch that one.
Ooh la la.
It's not letting me click it. How dare you?
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Oh wait, that's just the thing. Okay, that's just that one thing. No, that was Femtofacts. What the hell? Yeah, I can't watch this one for some reason. It says I can. What other ones? What's subroutines? Oh. This is like Red Letter Media, the turtle dance or whatever it was called. That one video they watched. Oh, Video Cola. Best channel. I think we've all decided collectively this is our favorite channel. This is the good shit right here. Hell yeah. Fill it up. Get it bubbling. Love to see it. See, watching this, that's how my brain feels. It's just sort of like fizzing. I never got the sensory like videos before, but this I get. Wait, what did I say earlier at the beginning of the stream about sleeper cells being activated? You have your orders. Bitrate gone. Is this the same as the one we already watched? Oh, this is different. I think this one is different. What did I say about frogs on stream? This somewhat reminds me of Crash TV, for those of you who know what that is. I think that's what it was called. Crash TV. No, not Crash TV. Fuck, what's it called? Is this Blippo? This is. Yeah, Crashbox, not Crash TV. Crashbox. I don't know what Crash TV is. Yeah, Crashbox TV. That's what it's called, I think. At any rate, yeah, that's kind of what I'm being reminded of here is Crashbox TV, whatever. Is this Blippo? You're watching Blippo Plus. And whatever this is, it's just Crashbox. Crashbox 360, because you'll turn 360 degrees and walk away. Blippo rules. It does. It rules your mind sphere. Permanently. Crashbox, I feel like it would have inspired Adult Swim in a majority of their shows. Yeah, the little bit that I've watched of Crashbox, like, it's very...
Welcome back to
I like it a lot, like the style and everything. It's cool.
Time since you last saw Blinker. No, but for Blinker, it's been an eternity. Blinker has been floating around for 10,000 cycles.
Max Headroom.
Boring. Never mind.
Yep.
It's okay. How have you been? Oh, that sounds nice. Blinker's collective particle neuroprocessor is very accelerated. Oh my god, my brain! Ugh.
Okay, alright.
Fun thoughts to think in here.
Slack's bedroom.
Too many fun thoughts. Blinker has seen it all. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's too much. Everything is a rerun. Everything is a rerun. One to be sick. I don't like it here. All hail the new static.
Oh, this is so Max Headroom. I had an idea before. If you want to steal this idea, go for it. But if somebody wanted to do basically Max Headroom as a streamer, I think that idea's got legs. Or head, at least. I would appreciate Cerb learning that dance for us. In your dreams. In your dreams. I was just thinking it actually looks too advanced for Max Headroom. It does. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier to do this sort of stuff these days. Max Headroom is very interesting. A lot of people don't know that there was actually a Max Headroom show. It had one season, it failed pretty badly. Because it was like, what do you do with this character beyond what they were already doing? Again, I think if somebody wanted to, Max Headroom as a streamer or a Max Headroom ripoff as a streamer, just being like, you know, sarcastic and stuff. Animal Crossing exercises. Got it the wrong way around. Max Headroom was the sci-fi show. Wait, the sci-fi show was the original? Are we sure about that? I thought it was the character debuted first and then they tried to make a show out of the character. It was a British sci-fi show. I knew that it was a British sci-fi show. They spanned the character off. I thought, huh, interesting. Yeah, I thought it was the other way around. I'm learning. This is
sex.
You're not allowed to watch this channel. You didn't pay for it.
Welcome to Cubis. Curiosity Unleashed.
Right.
Breakthroughs in science.
I feel like my mind hurts. Very good. Does everyone's mind hurt good right now? Is everybody feeling blipped?
Blippo Plus Chief Executive
Are you all
Lisa
feeling
Duo.
thoroughly blipped? I feel fairly blipped, to be if I'm telling you the truth. Max Headroom, cramped thigh space will be my character. All right. You better do it. You better bring it. I feel very blipped. What is utilities? Packet manager? Oh, I see. Tuner calibration. There is more to this. I think we've kind of only scratched the surface here with Blippo Plus. They call this Blippo Max Headroom. Wait, actually they called this Blippo. Max Headroom had blip verts. Tight pants only. Except for it'd be like, tight pants only. Yeah, that's what the people want to see. Is that a good max headroom? I feel like that's something he would say. You know, the boys in the board office said, tight pants, they're out. But I think they're wrong. I feel, I could, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the max headroom streamer. Feel bliptastic. Good, because we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna do more, I don't know when, I don't know where. It might be during a time outside of time and a space not in this place. But what we will do is more Blippo in the near future / past. But for now, we're going to take a 3-minute break. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB, and when I get back, it's time to hunt some anomalies. We couldn't find the we don't know what's going on with the anomaly in Blippo, but we do know there are anomalies in Observation Duty 8, and that's what we're going to switch on over to. So when I get back, OD8, let's squash some anomalies together, shall we? I will be right back. 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. And keep your eyes peeled for anomalies during the BRB. I'll be right back. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back on in. All right. I think Blippo was a fascinating adventure to go on. I think that was a very interesting one, and like I said, it'll be back in the soon. It'll be back in the soon. But for now, we're going to switch on over to Observation Duty 8. Let's go ahead and catch some anomalies together, shall we? Let's do it. I'm going to leave the music on while we do some OD8. I'd like to have all the maps defeated sometime soon, because this game's been out for a little while now. Well, you know what? It's only been out for a month, really. Because I think was it November or December that it came out? Now I'm not sure. Does anybody remember when OD8 came out? Was it November or December? Oh, anyway, regardless. It was November. Okay, so it's been out a couple months. Well, let's make some progress. So, we beat Fashion Venue, I think. Let me check. We did beat Fashion Venue. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Back to the menu. I was checking my achievements there. So, Office is up next. That's right. We did start the Office. Which was, this is going to be a tough one, I think. I think Office is going to give us some trouble. Hopefully nothing is as bad as Airplane. Airplane was very tough for me for some reason. We got hung up there for a while. Actually, it was the same thing with the Fashion Menu. They were both pretty tough. But let's go. Let's do it. So if you haven't seen Observation Duty before, it is a spot the difference anomaly game. We have different cameras here. We are going to be looking for anything that changes from camera to camera. That could be something like one of these vases is missing, an image changes on the computer screen, a weird fucked up naked guy with a huge dump truck ass is sitting in this chair here, possibly, if it could hold all of Shitting Man. But yeah, any of those things. And if you see something, say something, unless if you know this game like the back of your hand, if you know all the anomalies, then let the rest of us try to learn. But yeah, I'll definitely be, this is definitely, even if you're not sure, just shout it out when you think you've spotted something. I'm going to leave my playlist on, my music playlist on, because otherwise this game is very quiet. Not a whole lot going on. I remember there was something with the banana, I think, last time. I'm trying to remember the anomalies from last time. Oh, I do not remember, to be honest. There's 3 cups here. Are there supposed to be 3 cups? That could be an extra cup. Now we're playing on normal mode, so there's no penalties for bad guesses. 3 sodas up here. Beverages. Did this picture change, or that one maybe? I know we get some image anomalies here. There might not be any anomalies right now, but they usually start at about 15. We're already at 25. Oh yeah, and for those of you who have not seen this game before, we need to make it till 6 a.m. I believe. I don't think that's supposed to be cookies on this plate. Could be wrong. Did I change categories? I did. Okay. Image anomaly, maybe? Looks like there's some censorship bars on that picture. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. There's 3 ficuses over here. 1 over here. Don't know if that one's supposed to be there. I think it's supposed to be there. Because I think it's 4 vases and 4 ficuses, was what I remember from last time. All good. Some shoes here, they're supposed to be there though. Oh, mouse trap. There we go. The mouse is in a mouse trap. Object replacement? I don't know what this is. Extra object, maybe? Very good bit. Extra object. There we are. The floor? Is the floor different? The floor in here seems different to me, but maybe it's correct. Books moved, I think. Or there's missing books. Okay, no, yeah. Hold on. No, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. This one is supposed to be empty, but I know these switch places or something, so... Yeah, I don't know. There might be some missing books here. I want to say there was a magazine on this chair. I'm just throwing stuff at the walls to see what sticks. And it's a whole bunch of nothing so far. It's the first hour down. Was there always this many papers up here? I feel like there's extra papers. Extra object? Maybe. I don't know. No. I want to see this lamp, like, this would be a fun anomaly. I was like imagining new anomalies. The lamp like starts jumping like the Pixar lamp. That would be a good bit. Pancakes, the letter I. The word pancakes is ingrained in my brain now. Thanks, Grinch. This... I think it's fine. Listen, it's better... Pancakes is a far less troubling thing than if I had said it boofs the letter I, okay? That would be far more troubling. I mean, I guess there's always, like, There is sort of always more troubling things I could be saying, is the thing. Like, I could always say something more, like, concerning. It's kind of an endless goal, I suppose. But you know what they say. Shoot for the moon. Because even if you miss, you could be boofing amongst the stars. Is this the this handshake image here? I would love to zoom in on that because that looks like the handshaking. Okay, there's a Modest Mouse album, The Moon in Antarctica, I think it is. Could be Lonely Crowded West. I can't remember which one. I think it's Moon in Antarctica. It's two hands shaking like this over like a landscape or something. That looks a hell of a lot like them. These bottles are definitely different. I do not believe that there was just like random beer bottles over here. There was definitely these glasses here. Really? That's normal, huh? Okay. It said multiple anomalies, but oh, chair's moving. Object movement. It's kind of behind my camera here, but this chair is rotating. We get Shitting Man on a billboard picture, I would be thrilled. Or Huge Man. I had to get real close to the screen here because I thought that was like a llama or something outside of the window, but it's just the light on the window there. Ooh, this light was not like this actually. The LED or whatever, the light strip. Object replacement? You know, it would say light anomaly though. If there was something wrong with the light, I think it would say light anomaly. Never mind. We are definitely losing this time around. By the way, everybody, I checked on Wobble during the BRB. He's having a little cat nap. So there's your Wobble update. Second Wobble update. He's probably wore out from chugging water from his cat fountain all day. Missing chair. Blippo did an OD8 crossover. That's right. It's weird. It's the most interactive channel. Oh, we added a new channel. It's more interactive than any of the ones we've had before. It's troubling that the sandwich has blue on it, which does make me think this takes place in a sort of Blippo universe. Half of it's missing? Oh, I thought it was always like that. Wait, smoke? Where's their smoke? Oh, it's coming from this bottle here. I didn't even see that. Yeah, definitely. I caught that for sure. Absolutely, I caught that. You take this from me. One sandwich, but 3 drinks? No way. Promiser, hello. Hope you're having a good evening. You know, I mean, it depends on what you're. If you're trying to get fucked up, I guess that might be a way to go. If you're just 1 sandwich and 3 drinks. At least you're eating something. The hangover might not be so bad, I suppose. Banana might be also a good choice. Get that potassium. You got off work early. Hey, that's some Friday energy, if I've ever heard it. Hell yeah. Whoa, what is that? What is this melting back here? I don't even know what to report it as. Image anomaly? Weird. Also, psst, tomorrow is Tape's birthday, but don't tell him I told you guys. Hey, by the way, psst, I already had it marked on my calendar. And it also says, it says Tape's birthday, and then underneath it, it says all hell breaks loose. So that's weird. I'm not really sure what that means. I didn't write that. I don't know if the music is loud enough for you guys. I don't know if you can hear it right now. I'm like jamming here, but I feel like I might be like kind of having a silent rave to myself. Stalkers. No, that's not true. God damn, there's no winning here. God forbid I remember when someone's birthday is. This seems different to me. Image anomaly? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but that maybe is different? Not sure. Or... there's another one of these posters over here that looks very similar to that one, but I think this was something... No? Am I wrong? Oh shit, no, 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 don't get down on it, fuck. I was too busy getting down on it. Ah. Handprint in reception, missing object in bullpen, intruder in balcony. Intruder in balcony, I didn't even see. Wow, okay, shit. Missing object in bullpen. Handprint in reception, that's just on me for missing that. Missing object in bullpen. I wonder what it was. Let's see. Base too funky. Yeah, it really was. We funked ourselves. So there was a missing object, it said. On this screen, there was something missing. Was it the trash can? I think it was the trash can. It was either the trash can or the shoes. This desk was right. I'm pretty sure this one was fine. This chair could go missing. This one in the foreground, or this one here, or that one. But that one's behind my camera, so you guys wouldn't see that one going missing. Any of the... we got to keep an eye on the chairs. There's also the top of a chair right here. You see that? That could go... if that went missing, I would never catch that one. And then any of the shit in the background, forget about it. It's too small. Like these 4 little outlets here? I ain't catching that. Are you kidding me? That's some hard mode shit. Trash can probably went missing, though. I think that's what it was. And then there was a handprint in reception, I think it said. Probably on the countertop, I would guess, and I just didn't see it at all. Alright, so I know either these books go missing or they move to the shelf here. That's only supposed to have 1 row of books. There's 4 cups here. Here's all the bottles. All these images up here do change. They all get anomalies, or some of them get anomalies. Chair rotating. Lamp on the desk. There could be extra shit that might appear on the desk over here, or the lamp or monitor or chair could change. There's also 3 plants back here in the corner, but I don't know if anything will happen there. And of course something like a handprint or an intruder or something could be outside. Now, these bottles have corks in them, and I don't think that they did before. Maybe they did, and I just never noticed the cork. I never noticed how corked up they were. Too many things. Oh shit, hold on. 4 drinks now. Now there are 4 of them. Image anomaly, I guess, is what we were saying. It looks like this painting is also different. Does something change with that painting there? Yeah, something does change. It looks like somebody threw like paint on the painting and it was like dripping off or something. I don't know. Never seen anything going on out here, which I'm always surprised. I would really expect something to happen with these billboards. Haven't seen anything happen with these shoes. I keep looking at the shoes like something's gonna happen, something's gonna happen. Nothing. I do wonder, now I've played every single one of these observation duty games. I feel like, whoa, okay, alright, this is cool. Hey, you know what? What do I even call this? Water anomaly in boss's room. Fish. Guess what, guys? Seaman stream confirmed. We're playing Seaman for the Dreamcast. It's time to become a weird fish guy. One of these days, I'd actually like to stream that. For those of you who do not know what Seaman is, don't worry. It's weirder than you think. Feel like this changed. Whatever this trophy thing is here, something seems off about it. No? Okay. Fine. Fine. See if I give a damn. Oh yeah, to go back to what I was talking about with there's like a weird smokiness over here, but I guess that's how it's always supposed to be. Somebody left something in the toaster. Changed. But yeah, I was talking about observation duty. So I played all of these games. I don't know which one is the hardest. Maybe 5? I'm not sure. But what would be a very interesting conversation would be like, which map is the hardest? Now, I feel like I would need a list of them so I could like, oh shit, Abyss. Yeah. Abyss in reception. There we go. Nope. Well, okay. A little delayed. A little early, rather. I want to say I think OD5 is the hardest, but honestly, if I went back and played it again, I'd be like, I could definitely see it being... I don't know. Some of the... I feel like there's a couple levels in OD5 that are really rough. OD7 gave me a hard time too. I never beat all the hard maps in OD7. Oh, bunch of redactions. Redacted redactions. Every FOIA request ever. A little bit of political humor for you. I will never do that voice again, and I want to apologize. I want to say this was a green trash can, but I'm probably stupid. More voice? So you want my wretched voice I was just doing? My political humor guy voice? Well, let me tell you about the president. No, this is starting to sound like Alex Jones again. All roads just lead back to me doing my Alex Jones voice. And the dang president filled his office up with water. It's all fish in there now. He's got a fish tank in his office because he's a fish person. No. 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 I'm not doing that. What about Alex Jones if he had taken a different path in life? He's in the break room.
Can you believe this bullshit? All there is to eat in here is that all they left for us is bananas. Otherwise, we gotta pay for something out of the vending machine. I tell you, this is bullshit. You know, it's like what they always say. Boss makes a nickel while I make a dime.
Wait, no, shit, that's not how it goes.
Boss makes $1 while I get a dime.
Comrade Alex Jones? That's kind of a good bit. It's kind of a funny bit.
The 1%.
I'm not doing this. I don't do this humor on my stream. I don't do that. I don't do humor on my stream, period, okay? Are we missing a camera? Hold on. Bullpen, workspace, break room, boss, balcony, reception. Okay, we got everything. Something seems very different, like the room is elongated. Yup, room manipulation. I thought so. Ooh, tricky bastards.
I'm telling you, they're elongating the rooms. The rooms are bigger than they used to be. It's a conspiracy and everybody's in on it except for me. There's a big trick. They're playing on me. I went to my desk and my stapler was missing. Bullshit. Boss gets a drink in his office all day, and I don't know what. We're not allowed to have a couple of drinks on the job. 3 martini lunch, you know, or in my case, 3 steel reserve lunch.
3 steel reserve lunch is fucking. That's a. That's definitely a guy. That's a guy for sure. I think 6 was my favorite of the series, or maybe you just played that one the most, so things were memorable. I think I did play 6 the most out of any of them, and I agree. That might be my favorite. This wall seems different. Nope. Just have wall madness. Well, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. This Walta seems different. Wait, what do you mean? Oh shit, image anomaly. What is that? Just blood or something? I don't know. Image anomaly. The banana bowl looks like a round B. I'm trying to see it. I guess I kinda see it. It's kind of a stretch though. Kinda just looks like a banana bowl to me. What a delightful imagination you have. That sounds so insulting to say to somebody. I'm just being honest. But like, that does sound like a weird insult to make. It sounds like an insult like Dagoth would make. What a delightful imagination you have. You think you can kill me? I'm a god. What a delightful imagination you have. I mean, he does say... He says something like, what an intoxicating innocence, or some shit like that. Oh shit, oh shit. Extra object. Whoa, that's a... Wait, what? Mug? I love my mug. Wait, what was that? Why? Huh? Hold on. What is this? There was a mug, and it that made it seem like that was the... Like, there's more of them. What else? What's happening? Light anomaly? That looks like a light anomaly to me. Is there more mugs? Or was that a collectible? Oh, that might have been a collectible thing. The mug. Okay, what other anomaly? Oh, no. I mean, it said multiple anomaly alert, so let's go. Object movement, maybe? I don't know. Thing seems normal here, I think. Did the trash can move? Was it supposed to be over here? No, I think it was supposed to be here. Yeah. What if there was a blurry shitting man in the background of the balcony? I wish. You'd never know. What if shitting man, the only hint that you get that he's on this level is like a like streak on the chair? All right. Grow up. Did the banana move? Was it flipped the other way? Like, was it facing the other way? Huh? Maybe the flowers got replaced? Still a bee. Extra object? I don't remember there being a gold ashtray there. That's correct. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. What is this? Intruder? Head? 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 No head. No head. Isn't there like a yokai type mythological creature that's just like a head with a spine that flies around and bites people and shit? No head. Pretty sure there's a bad movie that has that creature in it that Red Letter Media talked about before. Trash can moved. I think it was closer to the other one. I need to add like a... I need a button on my stream deck or something so I can like mug the camera sometimes. Like just have it like zoom in on me. Wow, good job. Thanks. Oh, sorry. I mean, thanks. Wow, good job. Thank you. We got like huge man in the cherry picker here in the bucket. That'd be good. Remember it said there was a handprint in here before, but I still have not seen it. Whoa! What? Object movement? What's going on here? How do I... Oh, shit! Oh, it's an intruder! Fuck. Hold on. Wait, what? That was object movement. Okay. Alright, somebody's, like, playing around when they should be getting it. Hey, enough tossing paper. I want to see you pushing paper. That's what... If I was a boss at a job, I'd be doing shit like that all the time. And then I'd mug the camera. There was a photo with lines through it in the front desk area. Yeah, that's normal. It's supposed to be like that. It's a weird picture, but normal. What? Someone's having a little... Excuse me? Someone's playing around doing some MS Paint here. Who's been drawing dicks? Drawing dicks, drawing dicks, drawing... If you don't know the reference, go watch Bark Skeletor. Go watch Joby. Jobby. Smoke in the break room? I always think that, but it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. I guess. Weird. Somebody's just perpetually burning something in the toaster. Did this picture change at all, or was it always beta fish? Beta fish? Yeah. Yeah. It's always the fish. I think we have a camera malfunction. Reception, bullpen, workspace, break room, boss's room, balcony. Okay, alright. All's good. What do you think? Are we gonna beat it this time? Maybe. Did I just jinx it? Probably. Feel like this was not yellow before? Or beige or whatever. This seems... No? Fine. That's how it's supposed to be. Fine. See if I care. Head. That floating head is on the desktop background. The wallpaper of the floating head. There's always a bigger fish. True. Qui-Gon Jinn, Master Fisherman. Masturbator, some would say. Jar Jar, would you help me bait? I used to love baiting. Because they're going fishing. Head, face, intruder. What? God, what's with all these floating heads on this map? Hello? Purple light in the boss's room? Purple light. Light anomaly, boss's room. Let's see. You just mean like in general, this is kind of purpley looking? I think I'm pretty sure it's normal. See, unless if you're seeing something I'm not seeing. Maybe. Seems normal to me. Good guess though. I always appreciate people trying to help. Get out of here. What? What the hell? Ow. Watch where you're going, buddy. Hey, I'm baiting here. Wait, what? Dead body? Dead body, not intruder. Balcony camera zoomed in. I'll give it a check. God damn. Guy was like geeked out of his mind. So that's what microdosing fentanyl at work does to you. Don't do that. This chair is different, maybe. Maybe. Something seems off. Maybe not. Balcony camera, this is how it always was, I think. The microwave looks weird. I'm bad at this, don't listen to me. Oh. Okay. No, I appreciate the attempts to help. Of course. More like fun than nah, man. Oh, see, this is why you don't do that gas station K2. The chairs start spinning. Object movement. Handprint, there it is. It's really small. There's a tiny little bloody handprint back there. That is very easy to miss. Somebody cut themselves with like the stapler. They're like, I wonder what will happen if I slap the wall. That's exactly what happened. Don't tell me you haven't been curious. Just to see what would happen if you like stapled yourself. If you say no or car haunt me, why are you telling lies? There's a weird reflection there, but I don't think it's anything. Everyone's eaten dog food, everyone has stapled themselves. Yeah, these are truths. Door anomaly. Elevator's open. Oh, god damn it, this jack off again. Running around this place, zooted out of his mind. Yeah, I really should do like an observation duty tier list one of these days. I don't think I've done either of those. I have tried a dog treat though. So say we all. Whoa, what the hell is this? Hold on. We gotta call the maintenance guys. I think we might have termites? What is this? What do I call that? What is this? Is this an intruder? What do I report this as? I have no idea. Legitimately just tell me the answer. Hole. It's no, you can't report it as just hole though. It's gotta be an intruder, right? Oh no, it reset! Intruder. What the hell are you? The tunneler. New anomaly guy just dropped. This hole was made for me? Dur dur dur? It kind of feels like it was a reference to that. Alright, music's back. We can calm down. Why do I love Genesis sound font remixes so much? If you like take any song and make it like sound like it came from a Sega Genesis, I'm on board. I'm a real sucker for it. I don't care for the tunneler. Alright, Lucille Bluth. It's on his tunneling thing again. Eyeball, I see you. What do I even call this? Is it an intruder? Is it object replacement? I guess replacement? I don't know what to call this as. Shit, what do I report this as? Object movement, maybe? Because it was an eyeball, I think, that was just like... No? That ain't it. Intruder? That ain't it. Extra object, maybe. Fuck. He's rolling his eyes at me now. Come on. Get it right. Luigi. Gotta spot the anomalies. Oh, Mario! The spiral! I can't stop staring at it! Luigi, look away! I don't know why. Okay. I'm picturing like 2010-ish horror movie. Maybe like a little pre-Blumhouse. So maybe more like 2000, I don't know, 6. And like Mario in like he's in like a house, right? And he opens up a door. He's like going around a house and he like finds a flashlight on the ground that's on, and he's like, it's Luigi's flashlight, and he's looking around and he's like, Luigi, where are you? Why are we in this? Why are we in this big house? I lost you in here, Luigi. Where'd you go? What are you doing, Luigi? He opens up a door, like he hears like behind a door, and he opens up the door and like shines the light around, and he like points it in the corner. Luigi's facing away from him in the corner, like doing this, like facing away from him. And Mario's like, oh, there you are. God, Luigi, I couldn't find you anywhere. Well, come on, let's get out of this place. What are you doing anyway? And he like peeks over Luigi's shoulder while he's on the floor like doing this. And he's got like a page he's coloring on with a black crayon, just circles, just over and over. Like the whole page is completely blacked out almost. What the hell? And then Luigi like turns back, scary face, jump scare. Blumhouse? Call me. Let's make a deal. I got great ideas for horror movies, okay? We can make it work. Now we do have to get Nintendo on board with this, which they won't be, but that's okay. We're gonna make it anyways. Oh, image anomaly. What in the world is that? It looks like something out of like, I don't know, a forbidden book, I guess. Looks like something Luigi drew. It means something. It means something, Mario. I can't stop. I can't stop, Mario. Let's go. Hey, that's my line. Cue laugh track. It's a horror comedy, okay? That's the only way Nintendo would sign on with it, is if we made it a horror comedy. I think we're gonna beat it. I think this time, this go around might be a winner. Let's not fumble it here. See anything? Oh wait, what's this? Hold on. What is that? Object replacement? That's a head? What is that? What am I looking at? I can't tell what I'm looking at. The hell was that? I don't know. Banana was replaced with something and it was squirming. Hey, we won. Another one down. There we go. That's how you do it. Up next is the lighthouse, which we played during the demo. Ooh, we may be, well, let's do it. Fuck it, let's go. Let's check out the lighthouse. Because we played the lighthouse during the demo and we did beat it, but there probably are new anomalies. So, hell yeah. And we got, what is that? World's best, I think it just says princess. I want this mug to sip out of on stream. That would be good. Alright. Lighthouse. Redacted has been established. Hold on, we can do better than this. Redacted has been established around a remote lighthouse island, redacted, of the Falkland Islands. Passing cargo ships alerted BOADAC via reports of redacted activity to local authorities, including peculiar sonar signatures and garbled redacted transmissions. One vessel ran aground after sustaining hull damage consistent with impacts with wildlife of redacted. A locally stationed Coast Guard detachment attempted a preliminary investigation, but it was deemed inconclusive, as all crew members have now been confined to their quarters with acute redacted, and no useful reports were drafted. Okay. Let's go solve their anomaly problem for them, because they are too lazy to do it themselves. Alright, so we did see this map before. There's probably new cameras, though. I think they may have added more cameras. We'll see. We got the pier here. There's a very fun anomaly. There's a couple of fun anomalies here. This looks a little different, maybe. I don't know if this is the same as it was in the demo. There's the lighthouse up there. Keeper's cabin. Lighthouse.
Fortnite!
No, we're not gonna Defoe right off the bat here. Stairwell. I think like this trash bag disappears, or like this smock or whatever. I don't remember this poster being here before. That might be new. Lantern room. There's a purple towel there. Green bucket. Table. Oil can. Some wire or rope or something. A cardboard box. This hanging thing with some gas cans hanging off of it. I don't know.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah, he was there. Yeah, Defoe's here. He's here. Don't you worry about that.
Fortnite.
Thank you, Lemon, for the bits. Thank you. Thank you for the
Fortnite.
Yeah, so this is Fortnite. This is the game everybody's been playing. There's a bunch of mouse traps down here. This is not Mousetrap. That's a different game. But there's 4 mouse traps. We got 3 bottles. 4 barrels. I remember these barrels will like rotate to all be facing inwards. That was an anomaly we saw before. I'm pretty sure this lifesaver thing here changes. I don't remember what happens with it. This beam moves. Lemon! Thank you for the 24 months. Although I thought you already... Didn't you already... You already did this, didn't you? Lemon, didn't you already do this? Or was that the first time you've redeemed the 24 months? 2 years, I know. Absolute madness. Although I could have swore you already redeemed that last month, but regardless, thank you so much for the 24 months. 2 years. Can you believe it? That's insane. Actually, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream, today is technically the stream anniversary. I completely forgot to talk about this. Today is technically the or not stream anniversary, but affiliate anniversary, which is like, I guess, the main one that we'll go off of because that's built into Twitch. But we're not doing. Well, obviously today is not the affiliate anniversary stream. I think we're gonna do that because on Twitch they let me delay it if I want to. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. But you can, save it. Save your fire. Hold your fire for the 23rd, I think. Let me see what day it is. Yeah, I think we're going to aim for the 23rd for the affiliate anniversary because I can delay it for some time. Because I completely forgot that this thing was coming up and I gotta put something together. I gotta put together a little event stream. I don't know how crazy this thing's going to be. It's probably not going to be very big. It's definitely not going to be the Halloween stream, but the 23rd is what I'm aiming for the affiliate anniversary stream. So that's the plan at the moment, at least. But yeah, can you believe it? It's been 2 years since affiliate, which is 2.5 years of streaming, which is crazy. I can't believe it. And I was here for the whole thing, mostly. There might have been part of it that I wasn't here for. I think Dusty took over the stream once before, so yeah, that's true. Oh, image anomaly back here that looks like some faces or something. Yep. Hey, I caught one. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think one of these goes missing at some point. Something happens with the map back here. That's another anomaly that happens. The radio does something. This door closes, I think, on that. This door maybe does something. It changes, or I don't really remember. I played that demo back in like October, so it's been a bit. Either object replacement or missing object may be over here. Oh yeah, these guardrails here, they go missing, I believe. Bucket, table, oil can, that. This all seems good. I think this ladder can go missing, maybe. There's some wood down here. We are missing a mouse trap, or no? Maybe no. Maybe it moved. Oh, I think one of the bags goes missing. We get like an extra one or something. The barrels, something happens with the barrels, like the way that they're stacked, or one of them goes missing. I'm just trying to see what sticks here. If you see something, say something. Feel free to play along. Wheelbarrow right there. I think that's normal. Definitely feel like there's something missing. I don't know. It has been a while. Oh, intruder. There's a weird guy out there. You fancy me, lobster? Say it. Hark! Hark, Triton! Don't know if there was always this mouse trap here. I feel like I would have said something about that before. No, always was there. Bed blanket is shaped like a guy. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that though, oddly enough. Ooh, I'm getting hungry, I just realized. Oh, chess piece. What the hell? What the hell? Was that? That might have been in a collectible. That might have been a collectible. Kindness. Kindness, Luigi. 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 In Mario 64, there's a Luigi. He's kind to me. Luigi is very kind to us. He is the nicest. Fuck, I fucked it up. He is the nicest. It's Luigi. Ah! He's killing me with kindness right now. Teeth. I don't know if that's normal. Fake fan. Fake fan, and I had kindness Luigi in the wrestle event. Fake fan though. I do need, you know, T-Drifty made his kindness Luigi cover. I feel like I should have, I don't know, I wanted to do something with it. I just didn't know what to do with it. I'd still want to do something with it. Pretty sure, I think the creator of Kindness Luigi did comment on his upload of that video though, which is pretty rad. I feel like I'm missing so much stuff right now, but I have no idea. Extra object, there's not supposed to be a life vest there. Can we go one stream without bringing up Mario and Luigi? No. And yet I've basically never streamed a Mario game. For as much as I talk about Mario and Mario related things, I think I streamed Mario Wonder once, and well, no, I did used to stream. I streamed Only Up 64 plenty of times and some other. You've never played any Mario games? Well, no, I've played Mario games. I've streamed. No, when I first started streaming, I did a lot more Mario stuff. I used to do some like Mario 64 like mods and shit like that, custom stuff. Didn't you play a Mario horror game? Oh, I'm sure I've played a couple. I feel like these walls are different. I can't think of a less appropriate song for a horror game, but here we are. I feel like it's brighter in here than usual. Nope. The Sonic spin and like charge spin thing. Good sound, good use of the sound effect. These I'm such a sucker for these Genesis covers. The dead body down there, it's really hard to see. Oh, very hard for you guys to see because it's behind my camera. I'll try to show you next time it pops up. Alright, I won't interrupt the vibes anymore. These wires are bouncing around like crazy. I don't know if they're supposed to be. Got it. Sonic dank indeed. Anomalies in my room. Let's spot them all together. Or else we're dead forever. I feel like there's something there. I think there's an X on that map that is not supposed to be there. It's hard to see. Yeah, happy birthday's Eve tape. I'm playing your favorite birthday song. I know this is the song you listen to every birthday. Did I leave my birth certificate out again? Yeah, I showed it on stream and your like social security card and like all your credit cards and everything. So you're welcome. I got you the gift that keeps on giving. Identity theft. Yay! It's over. Alright, birthday's over. Can't have a birthday without the Vango boys. Oh dang, I thought we whispered on Twitch about this. Thanks, gang. You know what? I'll get killed by anomalies just for you. It's a little birthday present for you. Oh, Shitting Man for your birthday, actually. I take it back. Shitting Man for the birthday. It's a shitty birthday. Congratulations. God forbid a man try to take a piss. No, see, if it was Hank, it would just be like... Psst. 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 Because he's got a neurourethra. They did immediately play on that joke in the new season of King of the Hill. Like, they went straight for the narrow urethra joke. Straight for the urethra, as they say. Identity theft is rad, indeed. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Or the GIF that keeps on jiffin'. There's some disagreement about how it's pronounced. Or the Jeff that keeps on jeffin'. Can sound like a balloon deflating bit by bit. Look at a little spray bottle, yeah. Poor Hank. He has a condition. Missing object, maybe? I don't know, I feel like it's been a while since we've caught an anomaly, other than, I guess, Shitting Man. He's not really an anomaly. He's just a guy trying to live his life, and we ain't having that. Thank you. It's pronounced Jeff. The Jeff that keeps on jeffin'. That's what they say about the Game Awards. Do you think he ever says that to himself? It looks like there's something in the water, maybe? Do you think he ever, like, looks in the mirror and he's like, keep on Jeffin', Jeff. And then he just, like, looks at a Polaroid of Kojima that he's got, like, taped onto his bathroom mirror, and he starts tearing up and tears it off. I finally got around to trying DK Bonanza, and it's genuinely really good. Jeff messed up not making it Game of the Year. Hey, I've heard a lot of people saying it's incredible. I did see a picture of DK Bonanza, but they destroyed the entire map because apparently, like, the entire map is destructible, and it looks really weird. Like, there's a big dark sphere that's where the caves, I guess, are supposed to be, but like, it just kind of looks like an island with a dark sphere in the middle of it. It looks very creepy. Performance is maybe a tiny bit underwhelming for a launch title. Ooh, that's disappointing, but hey, I mean, that's very Nintendo. Yeah, that sounds like typical Nintendo to me. Did this light get replaced? You can literally wreck up the entire map. It's wild. Yeah. It seems really fun. I've heard it's a DK blast. But there's almost like a joke in there. I don't know what it... Banana blast? Is that something? Coconut cream pie. I know he sings about that. The map kind of attempts to render the entire level in 3D and the frames get crusty in a hurry. Yeah. The conversation that I heard where they were talking about it that I thought was an interesting perspective is Nintendo used to try to curate very tightly controlled experiences with their games. They had a vision, and they were 100% like, that is how the game is played, and they didn't like people playing it different ways, or like there being any kind of like, you know, anything other than what they envisioned. And then lately, starting with like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and DK Bonanza, is Nintendo taking the direct, like accepting more player freedom over a tightly controlled vision, which I think is it's interesting to watch Nintendo grow at the pace of a glacier. Why is it called a banana split when I eat the whole thing myself? Because you're gonna be because you're hold on. Because your banana split your sides when you hear how good this joke is. That was terrible. I'm banned from streaming yet again. It makes a lot of sense, honestly. It is funny that the example games for them learning are 8 years apart. Yeah, like I said, Nintendo is a company that, man, oh man, they are slow to change. Whoa! Fog is rolling in. Fog night! Silent Hill has come to observation duty. Shitting man, is that you? Shitting man. Shitting man. Have you seen my shitting man? He's about this tall, naked. Smoke in the chimney? What? Oh, wow, that's very faint on my end. I don't know how you saw that. It might look different on your screen. On my screen, it's almost imperceivable. I do have a light behind my monitor that makes that sort of thing a little difficult, but well done, well done. There might be the wood pile might have moved or something. Something seems different. Missing object? I don't know. What is this? What is that? I don't know, something... I guess that's supposed to be there? I don't know. There's also like a red light. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Lantern room. Red light. I think that's how it's been. Duck. I think that was the collectible item for this map. Huzzah, we got a duck. Duck acquired. Light in the lighthouse, maybe? No, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Light anomaly in the yard? I don't know. All's fine, I guess. Oh! Whomst? New intruder. The sea is singing. Will ye listen? Oh, that's not what we were supposed to pick. Nay. The song, hearken the song, nay. Then surely 'tis better ye be gutted like a fish, nay. Did we lose? Are we getting gutted like a fish? Oh no, we're good. The raincoat stays on. Meet the keeper. He's a keeper. It's a smonking duck, that's why it's so foggy. That explains a lot. Whack. That's cool as hell. You haven't seen that one before? That was a fun one. All the intruders, most of the intruders are very fun. And stabby. Door anomaly, I don't know. It looks different for some reason. I'm probably wrong. Missing object, I think there was a second thing that was on the dresser here. Maybe. Hey! What was it? Oh, it was this little light thingy. Oh! The stairs are wiggling. Object movement? Okay, that is a trip hazard right there. Bro, I warned you about stairs. I told you, dog. Fuck, I'm falling down all these stairs. Dead body in the water. Very hard to see. Wait, what? That's he's here! Hello? The keeper's back. In Pog form. Be a weird tie-in with this game. How we losing? Hey, I beat 2 maps tonight. Wait, did I beat 2? I beat Office? No, I beat 1. I beat the Office. Whatever, I beat 1. I beat 1 tonight. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. And you know what? We're almost there. We're almost there. I think we're gonna get Lighthouse too. He doesn't even know what he did. Listen. That towel is wrong. That's what I know. I don't know a lot of things, but I know that much. I'm sorry, my mind is just like occupied by Blippo vision. My mind has been fully Blippo-fied, and frankly, everybody else needs to just kind of, if you're not like blipped up, what are you even doing? Get on my level. Go watch Fizzy TV, okay? Go watch the Fizzy Soda channel for 10 hours and report back to me. I feel like I'm missing something up here. But it could just be like, the fog does change on this level over time. Still, something seems off. People live in real life, take the blip pill. That's damn straight. I'm blipped up, throwing it down sexual style, okay? Psst. Starting to get nervous. I think there's something I'm missing. Was the light always on in here? I think it was, but I'm pretty sure it was. And regardless, this is my first try at Lighthouse, so... Oh, what's that? Like some boots there. They're very hard to see, but those might be an extra object, or they've been there this whole time and I didn't notice them, which is very likely. No, they've been there this whole time. They blend in with the ground real good. I really feel like something is missing from up here. Missing object. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. The light is very slowly changing here, but I think it's normal. Light in the yard. Dang it. Hey, you know what? That was for Lighthouse first try. Not bad. Not bad. We almost made it. Missing object in interior. Camera malfunction in keeper's cabin. Remember thinking I need to check cameras. Missing object in basement. Okay, missing object in interior, missing object in basement. I wonder what it was. Interior, basement. Let's see. Missing object here. Maybe a box over here. Could have been these. I think these rope things up here do disappear. Yeah, I'm really not sure what it was. If you guys think you know what it was, or if you do know what it was, I'd like to know what I missed. And then missing object in the basement. A barrel? No. I think we had all the barrels. Yeah, if you think you know what it was in the basement as well. So something missing in interior and something missing in basement. I have no idea what they were. Something. Well, anyway. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm feeling good. We got one more map down, so that means we've just got to do Lighthouse. The bottles from the crates in the basement. I kept my eyes on those, but it could have been, certainly could have been. We got Duxu. So, let's see. All we've got left is the Lighthouse and Research Station. Are we missing an item? We got the Jeep, the statue, duck, cup. The duck was from the map we were just on. So, I think that, unless if this is something, but that, I don't know what that is. It just looks like a nut. I'm not sure. But anyway, just two left. Just two left. Feeling good. Feeling good about that. That was That was some observing for sure. All right. That is going to do it for tonight, everybody. That is going to do it for tonight. Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And the new follows and the resubs and the bits and all that stuff. I will be off for the weekend with a very small chance of a pop-up stream, but don't, you know, hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, I will be most likely back on Monday. I want to try to do Monday through Friday next week. We'll see. Monday I might take off. Depends. It depends. But I'll be posting a schedule in the Discord, so yeah. You already know the routine. So on Sunday night, I'll try to get that schedule posted, and then you guys will know what days and what I'll be streaming. But you know, expect more observation duty, expect more Blippo perhaps. I actually just saw that 10 Bells, I'm looking at it right now, 10 Bells got an update. That's interesting. Maybe we'll do 10 Bells. More No I'm Not a Human, more Hollow Knight Silksong perhaps, and other stuff. I've got a game here that I'm really excited about playing. I'm not gonna say what it is right away, but it looks really cool. It's a horror game, I'll tell you that much. It looks interesting. But yeah, that does it, everybody. What else? Anything else that I need to talk about? I think that was everything. Oh yeah, again, even though technically today is my affiliate anniversary, we'll be doing the anniversary stream in a couple weeks, most likely. So you got that to look forward to. And now Car is singing, and I feel bad interrupting Car, but take care, have a great weekend, friends. Yeah, everybody, I hope you have a good weekend, and let me see if there is somebody to raid on over to. If you give me a moment here, I'm going to try to find somebody to raid on over to. In the meantime, check a look at this. All right, we're gonna be heading on over to Robot on Coffee. We're gonna head on over to Roko. Roko he just went live, and he is about to do Observation Duty 8. So more OD8 coming up. I think he's on hard mode. So you know, I don't want to spoil anything for myself. But we'll pop on over there. Be sure to give Roko a follow and enjoy some OD8. I will see you guys next week. That does it. Transmission over.